My dear child, I need you to hear this now. Be still and let your heart open before me. I am here, closer than your breath, stronger than your fear, wiser than your questions. This is a holy interruption. What you have carried in prayer, what you have whispered through tears, what you have guarded in the quiet, the hour of release has come. I am not speaking in riddles. I am not offering a distant hope. I am giving you a clear, simple instruction that will pull what is prepared in heaven into the rhythm of your present moment. Listen. The miracle you have been waiting for is already in motion. The final key is in your mouth. You have thought that delay meant denial, but I have been aligning what you could not see. I have turned the hearts of people you do not know toward your favor. I have rearranged schedules and seasons. I have closed doors that would have drained you and strengthened foundations that looked invisible. While you slept, I was weaving. While you waited, I was building. While you wondered, I was writing a better way. Every mile of wilderness was mapping your promise. Every knot yet was making room for the good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. You are not late. You are right on time with me. If my truth has spoken to your heart, treasure it as a gift from me. Let your faith rise. Press like to show you're walking with me. Hear me. What you prayed for is ready to be released right now. Not next year, not someday. Now. I have chosen this moment because your roots have deepened and your vision has cleared. Your hands are steadier. Your heart is softer. Your spirit is stronger. The weight you carry today is not punishment. It is the final stretch before the dawning. The resistance you feel is the contraction before birth. Do not interpret the pressure as my absence. It is evidence that breakthrough is pressing through. Here is my instruction. Simple, holy, and powerful. Speak these 3 words with your whole heart, out loud, as an offering of faith. I trust you. These words are not magic. They are alignment. They are not a trick. They are truth. When you say I trust you, you are opening the gate of your will to my perfect will. You are laying down the heavy need to control outcomes and picking up the easy yoke of communion with me. You are agreeing with what I have already decreed. You are letting heaven's verdict echo through your voice on the earth. Faith speaks, and when it speaks in harmony with me, mountains move, seas part, oil flows, and chains fall quietly to the ground. Understand this. Your miracle is not just coming. It is already on the way. The moment you speak, you are not convincing me to act. You are consenting to receive. I have been ahead of you. I have set ambushes against the plans that rose against your hope. I have appointed helpers that open paths no map could show. Your declaration is the door swinging wide. Your trust is the vessel I fill. Say it, and the unseen machinery I have prepared will surge forward without resistance. When you speak these words, the atmosphere around you will shift. Angels will move at my command. Confusion will lose its purchase. Accusation will fall silent. Heaviness will break. Your mind will notice it as a clarity returning, a breath you didn't know you were holding finally released. You will sense peace settling like warm light on cold stone. Old agreements with fear will dissolve. The path that seemed tangled will begin to straighten, not always with fanfare, but with a sure and steady grace that does not fail. In the unseen, contracts of despair are being torn. In the seen, appointments, messages, and timely encounters will begin to arrive like rain on thirsty ground. Precious soul, your presence in this mission means more than words can say. Clicking buy me a coffee is a simple act that helps share truth worldwide. I honor your heart, and I deeply value your faithfulness. I do not ask you to pretend. I do not ask you to deny pain or minimize reality. I ask you to bring reality into my reality, into the higher truth of my goodness, my authority, my timing. Open your hands. Release the timelines you tried to manage, the narratives you tried to predict, the outcomes you feared to face. I have never abandoned you. I have been faithful in the famine and in the feast. Let your heart agree. I am who I say I am, and I will do what I have promised. This is why the timing matters. You have been prepared for this precise hinge in your story. Notice how the puzzle pieces now make sense. The closed door that stung, the detour that felt humiliating, the delay that pressed you into deeper prayer. Each was a chiseling of the key that now turns the lock. If I had answered sooner, the blessing would have leaked. If I had waited longer, your hope would have dimmed. But now your capacity can carry the weight of what I am pouring. Now the blessing will build, not break. Now the open door will not dilute you. It will define you in me. In the hours and days after you speak, expect swift signs of alignment. An email long overdue. A conversation soaking in honesty. A provision released without striving. A doctor's report that shifts language from decline to recovery. A reconciliation that seemed impossible suddenly within reach. Do not measure by spectacle. Measure by peace, by clarity, by the sudden loosening of knots that kept you still. Watch for small hinges opening big gates. Watch for the right name to appear, the right invitation, the right answered call. Watch for your own heart to lighten and your sleep to deepen. These are the first fruits of the miracle already moving toward you. This is how you will respond. Step into gratitude before sight, worship before outcome, obedience before applause. Call your soul to attention and speak life over what looks ordinary. Bless those who once misread you. Forgive those who wounded you. Release those who cannot go where you're going. Keep your hands open. Keep your eyes lifted. Keep your words aligned with mine. Guard your heart from cynicism and your tongue from complaint. You are fertilizing the field I am raining on. Say it in the morning when the mind is loud. I trust you. Say it at noon when the noise rises. I trust you. Say it at night when the room is still. I trust you. Let these 3 words become the rhythm of your breathing, the cadence of your steps, the seal on your decisions. They are simple because I am strong. They are short because my arm is long. This is not passivity. This is participation. You are choosing covenant over control. Picture a river dam lifted by a hidden lever. Picture seeds beneath soil breaking open at the touch of rain. Picture a courtroom where your case is called and the judge stands to rule in your favor. This is what your agreement with me accomplishes. This is what your I trust you sets in motion, not because I needed permission to love you, but because love waits for a partnership to finish its work. I made you in my image, with a voice that matters. I delight to move with you, not merely for you. Some will say it cannot be so easy. But you know the cost, your years of surrender, the long obedience, the yielded yes. This is not cheap. This is culmination. Your history with me is the altar, and these words are the fire. I am not bargaining. I am blessing. I am not testing. I am trusting you with greater weight because you chose me in lesser things. For the one who has waited for healing, expect the first flickers, pain receding, appetite returning, a medical door opening, wisdom for treatment arriving like fresh wind. For the one who has contended for provision, expect an unexpected credit, a debt negotiation, a job offer that honors your value. For the one pleading for reconciliation, expect honesty, humility, and steps toward mutual peace, even if the final form looks different than you once imagined. For the one asking for calling and clarity, expect sudden focus, the courage to say no, and a yes that rings with destiny. Anchor yourself in my promises. I make a way in the wilderness. I bring water from the rock. I complete what I begin. I supply every need according to my riches in glory. I bind up the brokenhearted and set captives free. I never leave you, never forsake you, never forget you. I write your name on my hands and your story on my heart. Dear child, your heart is a mirror of my light. You bring my presence to others through your compassion. Let us shine together, bearing truth in love. Tap super thanks and be filled with my endless grace. So now, right where you are, make space. Put your hand over your heart if you like. Breathe me in. Let the worry exhale. Let the striving loosen its grip. And with the full weight of your will surrendered to my will, say the words I am giving you. I trust you. Say them again, calm, honest, complete. Let them settle into the bones of your being. Let them rise like incense. Let them be the sound that welcomes what I have already sent. Before you speak, know this. I have already said yes over you. Your declaration does not twist my arm. It turns your face to the light. As you agree with me, what felt smudge grows clear. Colored brine. Choices quiet into peace. When coincidences multiply, call them providence. Receive it. Keep record of small mercies. They will gather into testimony. If doubt returns, answer with remembrance. The doors I opened, the tears I caught, the strength I gave. Your history with me is a library. Read it to your fear. Then say the words again, as the rhythm of your days. I trust you. Amen. My child, I love you with an everlasting love. I have chosen you for this moment, and I am thrilled to meet you here. This is your appointed time. The bell has rung, the gate is open, the path is clear. Do not shrink back. Do not wait for permission from those who did not hear what you just heard. Walk with me. You will see me move swiftly. You will testify. You will laugh again without the weight on your chest. And you will know that it was I who did this, because I delighted to do it with you. Your miracle is already on the way. In truth, it has already begun. Now speak, beloved. Say the 3 words out loud in faith, and watch for the confirmation that follows. Know that this moment is holy and appointed, sealed by my presence and timed by my wisdom. Lift your eyes, open your hands, and declare with me. I trust you. Dearest soul, shine with the brilliance of my spirit. Where there is despair, bring hope. Through our love and unity, healing will bloom in every weary heart. My beloved child, heed my words, for I am addressing the innermost part of your soul. There is a profound yearning within you, a deep longing that speaks of something greater than the visible realm, a desire that the triumphs and delights of this world cannot fulfill. I understand your longing, the quiet desire to see beyond the darkness, to witness my light shining through your troubled times. Your yearning is not in error, for I have woven that desire into the very fabric of your being. I speak to you now with the assurance of the eternal heavens that you shall witness my magnificence. It shall not be a distant whisper of fate, but a vibrant, unfolding truth that reveals itself in your presence, even when your hands are bare and your soul is tired. This promise is a solemn declaration. It is a divine proclamation from the essence of the Creator, who understands every murmur of your spirit. In the stillness where uncertainty lingers and the clamor of the world dims the radiance, I am advancing in the shadows. preparing the moment when my light pierces your shadows like the first light of day illuminating the landscape. I do not speak of glory that nourishes arrogance or captivates the senses, but a glory that envelops you with profound grace, restoring your wounded spirit with healing and hope, revealing the sacred purpose intricately embedded in your journey. You will perceive me not as a remote presence in the heavens, but as a close, luminous force, an everlasting light guiding you through every shadowed path you have walked. My cherished one, know that the path to this truth is not always adorned with brilliance. Often the journey appears woven with uncertainties, prickles of disillusionment, and moments where my essence feels far away or muted. Yet that very tension is the veil I am lifting. Precious soul, I've called you to carry my love into the broken places. Offer it to 3 weary spirits, and watch as my peace surrounds them. I extend my invitation to you, offering my unwavering support, even in the midst of turmoil. One might ponder the strength within to withstand such trials. But understand this, my light radiates most brilliantly through the cracks of imperfection. In the depths of despair, I find the light that guides me to create beauty beyond measure. Your suffering, your inquiries, your struggles, the burdensome struggles that weigh upon you. These are not obstacles, but pathways to a more profound connection with me. There will be moments when you sense a lack of recognition, as though your heartfelt pleas vanish without a trace, unacknowledged and unfulfilled. But I hear you with a spirit of compassion, and what you perceive as silence is my holy preparation. True magnificence transcends mere spectacle. It is the serene essence amidst chaos, the gentle assurance in turmoil, the vital spark within a fatigued soul. I am unveiling my essence in those moments, showcasing a beauty and strength that surpasses any worldly adornment. Your sight shall transcend the earthly bounds, for my glory transcends the limits of human comprehension and the trials of existence. I am the beacon that no shadow can snuff out. The splendor you shall witness will serve as your protection and your melody. This vow is vibrant, my dear, infused by the essence I have instilled in your being. It rises above your uncertainties and your anxieties. It beckons to you, even in your weariness, urging you to lift your gaze from the dust and witness the dawn emerging. Recall that true honor is not bestowed upon the flawless, but rather a blessing that generously reaches those who approach with humility and an eager spirit. I do not await your merit. I wait your call, yearning for you to embrace the truth that my actions transcend your understanding, yet are intricately crafted for the nourishment of your spirit. Do not lose hope in the stillness or the quiet moments within your soul, where the shadows may dwell the longest. That is where my magnificence is revealed in the most splendid way. It shall arrive not only with dazzling brilliance, but also with a soothing embrace that heals and revitalizes. The essence of my radiance shall envelop your existence. It shall be the soothing remedy for tired times and the flame that kindles fresh aspirations. You will come to understand that my radiance is not a far-off promise, but a current truth that flourishes even in the ground of selflessness and devotion. Your suffering will be reshaped, turning your narrative into a shining example of my infinite compassion and strength. Will you have faith in my words this time when I tell you, you shall witness my splendor? Allow these words to find a place within your spirit, for they are not mere declarations, but the essence of my everlasting love. In each challenge you encounter, amidst the uncertainties that seek to dim your light, I am nearer than you realize. Beloved one, I am calling you. Are you ready to abide in my presence and peace? In this holy fellowship, my spirit moves, and grace is poured out without end. Let us journey hand in hand in faith and purpose. Click join and walk into my embrace. I am the divine force that transforms the unimaginable into reality, that brings joy from sorrow, and infuses vitality into the lifeless. Have faith that the splendor lies ahead, just out of reach of your present vision, ready for you to embrace submission instead of struggle, and optimism instead of hopelessness. I walk beside you in each instant, intertwining threads of magnificence within the tapestry of your everyday life. Though you may not always see it, my gaze is filled with deep affection for you. I am the craftsman molding you through the flames, the creator crafting a work of art that will be unveiled in its entirety by the passage of time. Your journey has just begun, dear one. Within you lies a luminous harmony, a sacred legacy destined to emerge in a brilliant surge of illumination, a splendor that no tempest can overshadow. If your spirit is moved, do not look back. Extend your hand toward me, and behold the hidden barriers of my essence enveloping you. Have faith that the time is approaching when your spirit will see me in all my fullness, and your existence will shine with a radiance you have yet to envision. This is a profound assurance. It is a steadfast support guiding you through every darkness. Allow that truth to take root within your soul. I have always been by your side, and I shall remain steadfast forever. You shall witness my magnificence, not in some distant future, or just in visions, but in the very essence of your existence today and in the days that lie ahead. Cling unwaveringly to this assurance. It is the guiding light that will shine upon your journey, even when darkness surrounds you. I am your divine source, your sanctuary, your shining delight, and my splendor is the blessing I long to unveil to you. Step boldly ahead, for your vision shall be illuminated in ways that no shadow can extinguish. My beloved child, I perceive the sorrow that resides in your heart, the quiet whispers of scars that still await their restoration, the gentle murmur of uncertainty that finds its way into your mind, and the weighty load you bear, a burden that feels unseen by those around you. In moments of solitude, it may seem as if you traverse an infinite wasteland, where the harsh sun shines unyieldingly and your journey appears to leave no trace behind. Yet I am with you in every moment, more present than the air you breathe, quietly nurturing your spirit even when the world seems harsh and unyielding. I understand the profound challenges you face, dear one. How your spirit grapples with the darkness brought forth by previous missteps, and how the burden of regret can feel like shackles created in the depths of your own sorrow. But I wish for you to grasp this essential truth. Your path is not marked by the missteps that have crossed your way. As the darkness gives way to the morning light, so can your soul emerge from the depths of sorrow into the radiant embrace of compassion. My cherished child, I have named you and claimed you. You are mine forever. Walk with me, and each day will be filled with my strength, living hope, and quiet miracles. I am the artisan, gently molding your essence with hands that know neither rush nor harshness, but are filled with boundless patience and gentle affection. There may be times when you doubt my presence, when the stillness feels endless and your hope begins to wane. In that stillness, I communicate with your spirit in ways that resonate deeply within you, even if your intellect struggles to comprehend. Like a gentle breeze rustling through the leaves, my voice is soft and steady, assuring you of my presence and love. Even in your moments of doubt, I am the sanctuary you long for. The refuge amidst the tempest, the sanctuary that embraces your tired vessel, regardless of the frayed condition of your sails. Your sorrows are laid bare before my eyes. They are sacred droplets gathered in the vessel of my love. Do not confuse my calmness for lack of concern. When you feel forsaken, know that my gaze remains steadfast upon you. Though you may find it difficult to receive my words of correction or guidance, know that they are offered with love, intended to guide you on the path to healing and completeness. Even as I guide you through challenges, it is not to abandon you or leave you in despair, but to fortify your foundation and broaden your ability to embrace my love. Envision the mighty oak that stands firm against the mightiest tempest. Its branches may sway, yet its roots hold firm, nourished by the most fertile ground. Your spirit finds its steadfast refuge within my eternal embrace. The trials of existence may feel like sharp barbs that wound your spirit, yet I am the balm that eases the pain and rejuvenates your essence. I am the healer, and in my presence, every wound can be restored. Each scar stands as a symbol of my profound ability to heal. Dear ones, embrace the journey of healing, for it unfolds in its own time, nurtured by the faith we hold within. Cast aside your worries and let my compassionate embrace soothe the wounds that have settled within. Have faith that even in the shadowed paths, my light illuminates the way, leading you to hope. I am with you in your moments of solitude. When the burden of solitude seeks to crush your soul, beloved, remember that you are never truly forsaken. I have intricately intertwined you within the essence of existence and the timeless narrative that I am shaping. Every breath you take, every beat of your heart is profoundly understood by me, and I celebrate you with boundless joy. When your spirit feels overlooked or cast aside by the world, seek me and discover the acceptance your heart longs for. In this moment, you are valued beyond all comprehension, embraced unreservedly, and adored with a passion that transcends earthly limits. In this sacred space, let your barriers dissolve and open your heart. Bring forth your brokenness, your fears, your doubts, and gently place them at my feet. Allow your spirit to embrace the world, welcoming light and vitality with grace and love. I shall embrace your vulnerability and transform it into power. Your openness is not a flaw, but a path to a profound connection with me. Your willingness to yield carries a divine essence that touches my soul and opens the way for healing to envelop your spirit. My dear child, in moments when the weight of your feelings feels too much to bear, do not hesitate to share the depths of your heart. Call upon me in your sorrow, share your hopes in the quiet moments, or express your fervor with unrestrained emotion. Your prayers do not tire me. I am mindful of each whispered and every request. As a guide searching for a wandering soul, I am ever in pursuit of you, yearning to bring you near. Have faith in me to guide you through the shadowy hours of your spirit, for I am the beacon that shall never be dimmed. Cling unwaveringly to this truth. I am your sanctuary and power, a constant support in moments of distress. I shall remain by your side and provide you with solace. My love is the steadfast rock that supports your every step, the steadfast foundation that supports you when the storms surge and seek to overwhelm you. May my tranquility surround your spirit and soothe your anxious thoughts. Inhale the essence of my being and let the certainty of my unwavering affection resonate within you, silencing the clamor of anxiety and hopelessness. As you walk this path of healing and renewal, hold close the truth that you are not solitary in your struggles. I journey alongside you, each step filled with steadfast commitment. Your suffering does not distance you from my presence. It has called upon me to reveal my strength in your moments of frailty. Allow my mercy to illuminate your path, leading you from the shadows into a realm of hope where your heart will find peace and your spirit will sing with joy. Embrace the tender call to find solace in my strength, for I possess the power to uplift you and the compassion to mend your spirit. Pause for a moment, dear one, and still your spirit to hear the whispers within. Experience my essence enveloping you in a gentle and loving manner. Allow this truth to take root within you. No matter the depth of your suffering or the duration of your burdens, I stand here with unwavering patience and open arms, prepared to mend, nurture, and embrace you with boundless love. Have faith in my assurances, for they remain steadfast and genuine. Will you have faith in me this time, my cherished one? In the stillness of your spirit, when the shadows of sorrow linger and your heart bears the scars of unhealed pain, remember that I am near, as intimate as your very breath, gentle as the first light of day. As you gaze upon the remnants of your journey, you may encounter the fragments of yesteryears, unfulfilled vows, shattered dreams, and instances when you felt insignificant, unloved, or overlooked like ancient artifacts lost to time. Those fragments may appear broken, yet in my hands they transform into cherished mosaics, thoughtfully arranged with intention and boundless love. I see that the marks you bear are not just visible remnants, but profound echoes within your soul. They softly speak to you the falsehoods of inadequacy, the gentle doubts that obscure your vision of your true self. But listen to me now, dear ones. These markings do not define the ultimate purpose of your existence. They stand as a testament to endurance, the guiding path of my unwavering quest for your love. Every suffering you have faced is a part of the journey towards salvation. I am inscribing my thoughts upon your essence. Come, let us journey hand in hand through the sacred garden of your restoration. Envision yourself amidst towering trees, their roots anchored firmly in the soil, reaching for the sustenance of life, while their branches extend toward the radiant light above. This garden is the holy ground I have nurtured within you, a refuge of rebirth. In moments of trial, fierce storms have assailed these trees, bending their limbs with relentless winds and inundating the soil with heavy rains. Yet your roots stand firm, nourished by my unwavering affection. And beneath the surface, life endures, patiently anticipating the moment to flourish. There is a sacred patience in this journey, beloved. Healing is a sacred journey, a patient revelation, akin to the soft emergence of morning's first glow or the delicate blossoming of a cherished flower. In times of longing, draw near and hold fast to the truth that I am ever present with you. My silence is not void, but a serene readiness. In these moments of stillness, I am molding your essence, casting away the burdens that weigh you down, and fortifying the core of your being. You are undergoing a transformation, becoming more genuine, more true to yourself. As you journey through sorrow or disappointment, I encourage you to let go of the weights you have borne in solitude. Do not carry the burden of your past errors or the severe criticisms that may have been directed at you. These burdens do not belong to you, for I am here to shatter them on your behalf. It is not by your own might that you tread the journey of healing, but by the strength of my grace that embraces every flaw and mends every broken fragment. There exists a wondrous harmony and renewal, my dear one. As a skilled artisan molds the earth with gentle hands, applying pressure in specific areas to reveal its true beauty, I am guiding you with thoughtful intention. The shattered state is not the conclusion, but the moment when fresh splendor emerges. When you encounter the sharpness of your own imperfections and shortcomings, do not withdraw in disgrace. Instead, draw near and sense my hands supporting you, reshaping you, restoring your completeness. Reflect upon the streams that carve their paths through the towering peaks, not through coercion, but through unwavering dedication across the ages. Thus, the power of restoration flows through your being. Waves of compassion surge softly yet mightily, racing pain and nurturing existence. Where the barren ground lay still, do not let your heart be troubled by the absence of restoration. Have faith in the divine rhythm I have set forth. The time for your restoration approaches, bringing forth tranquility and renewed vigor within your spirit. Dear ones, do not overlook the profound strength found in the act of welcoming renewal. It transcends mere healing. It is a profound change. When one is embraced in my love, a profound strength emerges. You are transforming into the being I envision for you. complete, luminous, filled with promise. This path is not for the timid, but for the courageous who are ready to let go of past hurts and embrace a renewed existence. Embrace the journey with unwavering faith in this divine path. As you reflect on these profound truths, welcome me into the secret places of your heart where pain may still linger. I am prepared to illuminate the darkness and to weave splendor where there has been despair. In moments of overwhelm or uncertainty, call upon me in your heart, and I shall embrace you with a tranquility so deep that it transcends all comprehension. Allow this truth to take root within your heart. Your renewal is guaranteed by my vow and my steadfast affection. I beseech you at this moment, will you embrace this healing with an open heart? Will you allow me to commence the sacred task of renewal in those areas you have held close for so long? Understand that this is a holy call offered not due to your flawless worth, but because my love overflows, and my grace is enough to restore everything that seems broken or forgotten within you. Embrace the journey that lies ahead. The path to completeness is set to unfold, and I shall accompany you at each moment of this sacred voyage. Contemplate profoundly the essence of renewal and wholeness that resides within you. Have faith that each tear fallen, every breath taken, and every heartfelt plea is seen by me and is part of a grand design of mercy and fresh starts. This is the essence of my call to you at this moment. Entrust your shattered parts to my embrace, and let me heal you in ways you have yet to dream. Your restoration will not only renew your spirit, but will serve as a testament to the boundless love and grace that surrounds you, inspiring all who behold your journey of change. Will you ascend with me now, dear one? My beloved child, I perceive the tumultuous storms that stir within your heart, the fierce winds of fear, anxiety, and uncertainty that obscure your sight and disturb your spirit. You traverse through the depths of darkness, where the burden on your heart feels almost insurmountable. In these moments, my presence is nearer to you than you may ever comprehend. My presence is as certain as the air you inhale, as unwavering as the dawn that follows a prolonged night of shadows. Though you may not sense my presence at this moment, I am embracing you with gentle power, nurturing your fragile spirit within the warmth of my grasp. Fear is a sly adversary, taking away your tranquility and depriving you of the happiness that has been set aside for you. It murmurs deceit, suggesting that your journey is unclear, your aspirations out of reach, and that your value diminishes beneath the heavy weight of your own doubts. Anxiety can disturb the spirit like storms assailing a delicate vessel, endangering to plunge you into desolation. Uncertainty envelops you like a dense mist, obscuring your vision and leading you to believe that I have forsaken you, that my promises are but hollow whispers. Yet, these do not reflect the truths of your journey, cherished one. You must recognize that fear, anxiety, and doubt hold no dominion in my presence. They are trespassers, mere reflections of your own hurt spirit, yet they are brought to clarity and vanquished by my eternal radiance. I have not bestowed upon you a spirit of trepidation. Instead, I have bestowed upon you a spirit brimming with strength, compassion, and clarity of thought. In moments when fear grips your heart and your mind is a whirlwind, know that I am here for you, a steadfast source of comfort and support, always near, even in your darkest hours. My dear one, know that you are not solitary in these struggles. In days of old, those who came before you encountered the same trepidations, their identities obscured by the passage of time, yet they endured in the profound trials of humanity. Do you not perceive that even in their darkest hours of uncertainty, they sought my presence, at times with quaking hands, at times with unspoken supplications? I have listened to them all, and just as I embraced them, I embrace you now. You are woven into a magnificent design that spans across time, a testament of belief, even amidst challenges. Allow me to gently speak this truth to your soul. Fear is allowed to visit solely to guide you back to your reliance on me. Like a gentle bloom stretching towards the light, your spirit was meant to seek my comfort. Worry is merely the pain of a soul that has yet to yield completely to my embrace. Questioning serves as a call, not a condemnation, to enrich one's belief and cultivate trust that transcends mere sight. Allow this truth to take root within you. I shall always be present for those who earnestly seek me, even when their hearts are filled with doubt. When the shadows gather thick, close your eyes and seek my presence within. You are not alone in your struggles. Seek guidance and support in your journey. I am the serenity amidst your turmoil, my hands firm upon the helm of your journey. As the darkness yields to the light, so shall your burdens be lifted, replaced by a serenity that transcends all comprehension. A tranquility that arises from the assurance of being held in my loving arms. Seek understanding gently, step by step. My cherished one, faith is a path, often a gentle and gradual revelation. I am gentle with you, always understanding, never judging your fragile spirit. Every trial faced brings you nearer to my embrace. A declaration of unwavering belief that stands firm against all odds. When doubt tries to cloud your mind about your significance or what lies ahead, hold fast to the truth that your worth is anchored in my unwavering love. A love that embraced you even before your first breath and will continue to embrace you long after the sands of time have slipped away. Cast your uncertainties upon me, for I embrace them with open arms. Lay down your burdens, for they are not meant to be carried by you alone. I am your steadfast refuge and your unwavering shelter. The steadfast foundation that remains unshaken amidst every storm. I invite you not to seek flawlessness, but to embrace a simple faith that rests in my embrace, discovering peace in my company rather than through your own efforts. May this be your heartfelt supplication. In moments where trepidation and uncertainty meet, I place my faith in you, O Divine One, even when the path is shrouded from my sight. I place my troubled spirit into your care. Utter these words with great care and deliberation. Let them resonate within your spirit. Let my tranquility take hold, driving away the shadows with an unyielding radiance. If your spirit is moved as you read this, do not look away. Embrace the essence of my being. Let me transform your fear into bravery, your anxiety into peace, and your doubt into unwavering confidence. This is the change I wish for you. A transformation of your soul from wavering doubt to a serene assurance in my eternal affection. Understand this, beloved. There is no fear too great, no anxiety too deep, no doubt too dark that my light cannot reach. I am crafting your journey into a tale of triumph over darkness. As you join me in this journey, hand in hand, and step forward with unwavering belief, the bonds of fear and worry will weaken, allowing you to ascend like eagles, soaring high above the forces that sought to keep you grounded. Find solace in this assurance today. I am here beside you, calming your spirit, illuminating the darkness within. May your belief resonate more profoundly than your anxieties, and your confidence stand firm against your uncertainties. You are embraced, you are cherished, and you shall never be forsaken. In my presence, your spirit shall discover a tranquility that transcends all comprehension. Will you have faith in me this time, dear one? Will you cast aside your doubts and step forward in the unwavering confidence of my affection? Join me now, and together we shall transcend the darkness that aims to bind you. Embrace this moment as a time of yielding and empowerment. My cherished one, there are times in your path when the darkness of fear and the murmurs of uncertainty invade the sanctum of your spirit, grasping your mind and obscuring the light of your understanding. I witness the quiet struggles that unfold within you, the subtle turmoil that stirs your assurance, and the restless inquiries that spiral endlessly in your thoughts like an unyielding tempest. Understand this: you are always accompanied in these times, for I am the eternal beacon that no shadow can extinguish. When fear seeks to bind your spirit, and uncertainty plots to stifle your belief, I delve into the core of your essence with hands that possess the strength to soothe every storm. Fear is but a mirage, a false sense of distance from my essence and the divine purpose I have instilled within your being. It is the shadow cast by doubt, yet it does not define your true sanctuary. I have created you to stride confidently upon the earth, not as one who cowers in darkness, but as a beloved child, filled with light from my love and strengthened by my assurances. Though the storms of worry may rage outside, within you lies a refuge founded on steadfast faith. Envision your heart as a mighty tree, rooted deep in love and compassion. Its roots delve profoundly into the foundation of my tranquility, untouched by the tumultuous tempests above, unwavering and enduring. Every anxious thought is a call to let go and place your fears into my embrace, where they fade away into oblivion. Whispers of uncertainty may arise, suggesting that I am far removed or indifferent, that your trials have made you less deserving. Oh, my beloved, these are the traps that bind your soul. I am nearer than your own breath, intricately intertwined with the essence of your existence, whispering to you in the quiet moments and addressing you with a steadfast love that endures eternally. Trials will come. Strive to weaken your belief. Yet belief does not come from a place devoid of uncertainty. It is the shield with which you face it. When your uncertainty weighs heavily upon you, do not rely solely on your own wisdom, but find solace in the unwavering nature of my being. I remain unchanged through all time. I remain steadfast until the very end, and that unwavering commitment envelops all your fears and doubts. Behold the challenges that breed uncertainty and trepidation, serving as the forge that strengthens your faith in me. As gold is refined by flames, I am molding you into a brilliance that surpasses all understanding through these trials. This refining journey is not meant to belittle you, but to unveil your genuine value and to bring you nearer to the closeness of our bond. When one confronts fear with the courage of yielding, its hold begins to fade. When you decide to extend your quivering hand into my grasp, permitting me to guide you with tender strength even amidst the shadows of doubt, there is a deep and wondrous grace in placing your faith in me completely, in moving ahead with the assurance that every hidden way is brightened by my light. I am reaching out to you now to free yourself from the chains of fear and uncertainty. Will you have the courage to share your vulnerabilities with me so that every anxious thought may be illuminated by my love? Transform this forsakenness into your power, a bold proclamation that no darkness shall shake who you are, for you are eternally mine. When your heart races in the stillness of the night, call out to me softly in the hidden spaces of your thoughts. Allow your wandering thoughts to ascend as sacred whispers carried by the breeze. And behold, my peace flows like a river into every crevice of your soul, cleansing away every trace of fear. Recall that the voyage of belief is not a trail free of trials, but a way illuminated by my unwavering guidance. Every moment you confront fear and uncertainty, you find yourself on sacred ground, destined for profound insight and transformation. I am gently guiding you to rely on me more completely, to discover your courage not in your own might, but in the steadfast strength of my grace. Embrace these moments with open arms. Embrace them with the warmth of a cherished heart, for from the toughest trials arise profound wisdom and the most flourishing transformation. Gaze past the daunting shadows that seek to immobilize your spirit and behold the intricate design I am crafting with your existence. A wondrous creation, where trepidation is turned into bravery and uncertainty flourishes into steadfast faith. You are being shaped into a guiding light for those around you, a shining example of the strength found in faith, even amidst the shadows that threaten to overwhelm. Your tale will resonate deeply with those who struggle against similar darkness. Will you allow this truth to resonate profoundly within your soul? That your fears are to be laid down, and your doubts revealed completely so that they may be conquered by a love that surpasses all understanding. When the burden of worry becomes too heavy to bear, when you feel pulled in every direction by the unknown future, lift your gaze to me. I am the solace for your tired spirit, the peace in the chaos, and the gentle promise that you are securely embraced in my care. Faith is not a final goal but a daily offering of oneself, a decision to surrender authority and to find complete solace in my embrace. Will you embrace this surrender today? May it transcend the momentary choice. May it serve as your sanctuary each day, the sanctuary where your spirit seeks refuge and rejuvenation time and time again. Let my words break through the walls of your trepidation. You are cherished in ways that surpass understanding, regarded with an unwavering kindness, and embraced by a presence that will always be there for you. I am your guiding light, your protector, and your melody in the shadows of despair. In times of fear, hold fast to my vow to accompany you on your journey. When uncertainty arises, hold fast to the truth that my love surpasses all doubts and fears. The light I bestow upon you, beloved, is destined to pierce through all darkness, to stand as a beacon of unwavering hope and belief that no force can extinguish. Will you embrace this moment and inhale the serenity I offer? Will you welcome me into the depths of your fear and uncertainty, that I may soothe them with the healing touch of my presence? Allow your spirit to be at peace in the eternal truth of my affection. Come forth with courage and lay upon me the heavy loads that trouble your spirit. Allow this truth to take root within you. You are not bound by fear or uncertainty, but a victor through my power, destined to ascend and illuminate as a glorious child of my realm. Do not forsake this summons. Will you trust in my words this time, dear one, when I assure you that with me, you are secure, you are selected, and you are wholly sufficient? Allow your soul to affirm, and enlightenment shall rise, illuminating the darkness like the first light of day. My beloved child, I perceive the weight that burdens your journey, the gentle yet unwavering burden of uncertainty that frequently lingers in your evenings and dims your daylight. Uncertainty is a storm that can rattle the mightiest limbs of your belief. Yet, I wish for you to understand that it is not unfamiliar to me. I cherish this aspect of your human journey with great care and compassion. In moments of doubt, when your heart wrestles with faith and uncertainty, remember, you are not on this journey by yourself. I stand beside you in the stillness of doubt, ready to embrace your whispered worries as you share them with me, laying them gently before me like a delicate gift. There is no condemnation in your uncertainty, only a call to embrace my unwavering support more fully. I have witnessed your battle with fear, how it entwines with your spirit like a gentle vine, murmuring falsehoods that silence my words. Fear whispers that you are lacking, that your previous errors have determined your destiny, that the days ahead promise nothing but sorrow. But my cherished, I am the creator of salvation and the craftsman of fresh starts. As the light breaks forth to conquer the deepest darkness, my affection dispels the doubts that linger in your heart. Your fears are not the essence of your being. They are whispers in a boundless expanse where my voice reverberates with assurances of faith and strength. When turmoil stirs within your soul, I beckon you to seek the serene waters I offer, where you may find rest and renewal. Inviting me to soothe your restless spirit is not an indication of frailty, but a holy act of yielding. Reflect upon the falsehoods that flourish effortlessly in the open expanse, free from labor or concern. They are graced with a beauty that transcends their toil. If I adorn falsehoods with such magnificence, how much greater is my love for you, my cherished masterpiece. When uncertainty seeks to obscure your value, hold fast to the truth that you are recognized, treasured, and embraced by an unwavering love. You are greater than the weight of your fears, transcending the shadows of doubt that linger in your thoughts. Your name is forever etched upon my hands. You belong to me. This identity serves as your sanctuary amidst the tempest of fear, your stronghold, impervious to the doubts that assail it. Yet, my dear one, uncertainty is not simply a foe to be cast aside. It can open the door to a profound belief if you permit me to accompany you on your journey of inquiry. I do not anticipate that you will comprehend every enigma or reconcile every paradox within your heart before you approach me. Belief does not come from a lack of doubt, but from the bravery to pursue the truth in the face of uncertainty. When you find yourself wandering through the shadows of uncertainty, do not hesitate to reach out to me. I am the beacon that illuminates the shadows, the guide that remains steadfast. Faith does not require the absence of uncertainty. It signifies your decision to rely on me when the foundation beneath you seems uncertain. This gentle call is not a fleeting gesture, but an everlasting welcome. Each day, if you choose, you can bring your doubts to me with the innocence of a child, trusting even in moments of fear. In those moments, your heart resonates with a divine cadence. With mine, you find that the realm of your doubt transforms into a sanctuary for faith. With every breath of surrender, you are led further into the understanding that I surpass your fears, possess wisdom beyond your inquiries, and offer unwavering faith that transcends your momentary confidence. Perhaps you questioned why I permit uncertainty to linger in your heart. The path of belief unfolds as a sacred journey, a gradual ascent rather than a single bound. Your inquiries serve as a purifying flame, sharpening the essence of your belief, unveiling the true nature of a faith rooted in connection rather than in unyielding assurance. Uncertainty may serve as the nurturing of your soul, readying you to embrace a deeper understanding of my love and strength. I embrace your journey with grace, cherishing every stride, every falter, and every pause as a cherished chapter of your narrative. Consider the times when uncertainty lingered in your heart, yet you endured with unwavering strength. Do you recall how my tranquility, like a gentle stream, coursed unwaveringly through the tumult of your doubt? In the moment you let go of your fears, you discovered a quiet bloom of confidence taking root within you. This is the truth I wish for you to understand. Belief and uncertainty walk hand in hand along your path. In times of fear, hold fast to my presence. When you doubt, turn your heart towards me. When you find yourself weary, take solace in my presence. Allow this truth to take root within you. Your path is cherished and revered. Even in the depths of uncertainty, you are cradled in unwavering hands, watched over by eyes that overflow with compassion, and embraced by a heart that pulses fervently with love for you. I do not seek flawless belief. I find joy in the sincere quest for my being. The bravery to embrace your doubts, to sincerely acknowledge the flaws in your faith, paves the way to a more profound connection with the divine. Will you trust in my words when I tell you that your fears do not lessen your worth in my eyes? Will you grant yourself the grace to pause, even when the journey before you is shrouded in uncertainty? I stand here in stillness, with my arms wide, prepared to calm your quaking spirit and guide you towards the light. Present your uncertainties to me as a sacred gift. Observe the change that unfolds in my presence. I am your steadfast sanctuary, the foundation you can hold on to when the storms rage around you. the refuge amidst the tempest of your worries. In this holy realm of yielding, you will discover that fear relinquishes its hold, and you start to place your faith not in your own wisdom but in my eternal path. This faith will guide you to tread confidently, even when the path appears dim. Beloved, know that I am ever present, fortifying your spirit, calming your thoughts, and infusing tranquility into your very being. If your spirit is awakened now, do not look away. Embrace me with your quivering hands and hesitant strides. I shall arrive at that place, prepared to dispel the shadows where trepidation has settled, with the embrace of my affection and the brilliance of my honesty. Your path through uncertainty is not a conclusion, but the dawn of a profound understanding. Allow me to guide you towards a tranquility that transcends all comprehension, a tranquility rooted in the assurances of my unwavering presence and boundless love. My beloved, the road you tread may frequently seem shrouded in darkness, as if you are traversing a woodland where the light battles to pierce through the lofty trunks and dense foliage. Yet, I walk beside you in this wilderness of existence. Even in the darkest of times, when your spirit feels burdened by the invisible, there is a profound truth I urge you to embrace, an unwavering truth that stands firm against the tempests of fear and the whispers of uncertainty. You belong to me completely and profoundly. Nothing can come between us in this bond of love. Even in times when your spirit falters, when worry lurks in the shadows of your mind like an unyielding force, I am your steadfast anchor, your quiet strength, and your unwavering sanctuary. Fear gently infiltrates the stillness of your soul, murmuring falsehoods that cultivate unease and rob you of tranquility. It whispers to you that solitude surrounds you, that your trials signify neglect, that your uncertainties render you unfit for my acceptance. But dear ones, listen to my words. Fear is but a mirage, a fleeting shadow that suggests reality has vanished. Yet it does not embody the essence of truth. I am close and engaged when your spirit quakes. I am close to you, gently embracing each worried thought and every quivering heartbeat. Your fear is not your identity. It is a fleeting shadow born from the doubts that linger in this realm. Your essence is anchored in the everlasting truth of my boundless love and the divine purpose I have for your journey. In your moments of anxiety, when uncertainty seeks to silence the gentle whisper within, welcome me to share in the profound depths of your soul. Do not turn away from me in your moments of doubt or vulnerability. In those sacred moments, draw near and understand that my strength surges most profoundly through your vulnerability. There is no fear I cannot conquer within you, no storm I cannot soothe. Faith is the light that guides me to serenity. It is not mere faith, but the strength to trust that even in moments of uncertainty, I am leading each stride. When your thoughts are overwhelmed by a whirlwind of inquiries and your feelings surge like a storm, take a moment to inhale the essence of my being. May the calmness of my soul envelop you, bringing peace to the turmoil within. Behold the gentle waltz of the celestial heavens, how the stars appear to be scattered in a seemingly random manner, yet they adhere to a sacred design understood solely by me. Your journey, too, may seem fragmented, unbalanced, or lacking wholeness at moments, yet I am intertwining each experience, every tear, every joy, and every heartache into a creation more splendid than you can conceive. When anxiety tightens its grip, remember that this tapestry is woven with purpose and meaning. It is a divine creation unfolding. Every thread holds significance. Every moment holds significance, even those that seem intolerable in this very instant. If you could behold the entirety of the design from my perspective, you would grasp the profound beauty of a life devoted and entrusted to my care. Will you allow this truth to take root in your spirit, recognizing that your troubled heart is not the conclusion of your journey, but a call to embrace my divine plan. My beloved, to yield is not to falter, but rather a testament of deep belief. To yield is to entrust your anxieties and uncertainties to my embrace. Release the burdensome struggle to govern what lies beyond your grasp and find peace in the promise that I am orchestrating all things for your benefit. When uncertainty murmurs that you must bear your burdens in solitude, remember that you are never truly alone on your journey. As a compassionate guide who remains steadfast with those in need, I am leading you to tranquil waters and rejuvenating your spirit. The burden of concern may feel immense, yet I invite you to lay it upon my shoulders. Your flawless nature does not sway me. Rather, it is your heart's sincere desire to find me, even amidst doubt, that truly resonates with me. I understand that at times, unease arises from the stillness of anticipation, a profound, unseen anticipation that envelops you like a thick mist. In your moments of thirst, yearning for a message or a whisper, you might fear that the stillness signifies neglect. Yet my silence does not equate to absence. It is my purpose to guide you, to fortify your spirit when the world has not yet revealed its answers. In these quiet moments, I am cultivating a profound transformation within you, crafting a strength of spirit that will endure when the resolution emerges in its time. Your belief is strengthened through the trials of patience, much like the finest metal is made pure through flames. Do not lose hope in the stillness, dear one. Instead, allow your spirit to soar beyond the trials of your situation and find steadfastness in my embrace. Will you have faith in me when the stillness is overwhelming? Your anxiety may sometimes appear as a sensation of being engulfed, akin to mighty waves surging against steadfast cliffs. Yet, I am like the serene sea beneath the tempest, boundless, profound, and unwavering. When the tumult of fear or uncertainty seeks to engulf you, turn to me with a heart that is open. I am close at hand. My essence walks beside you always, the gentle murmur that beckons you towards tranquility. Close your eyes and envision my loving embrace enveloping you, a refuge of pure compassion where dread cannot intrude. In that holy space, you transcend your worries beyond measure. You are a precious soul, selected and adored in ways that surpass all understanding. Throughout your journey, I have shared numerous stories of those who confronted their fears and uncertainties yet continued to move forward with unwavering belief. As the noble champions and faithful souls of yore, who face the mysteries with unwavering strength, you too can awaken each day with valor. For I am your refuge and protector. Your struggle is shared with a greater purpose. I stand with you, bringing harmony where turmoil looms. When your heart feels burdened and your spirit weary, know that true strength arises not from your own efforts, but from finding solace in my presence. I am your sanctuary, your stronghold in moments of distress. Seek strength in the knowledge that an unwavering love surrounds you, illuminating even the deepest shadows with its light. As you face the challenges of fear and anxiety, know that I am not just your sanctuary, but also your source of healing. The afflictions that anxiety brings upon your spirit and soul are within my ability to heal. I perceive each tear you have wept, listen to every unspoken plea, and I am compelled to bring healing where there has been suffering and uncertainty. Restoration often starts with the humble act of believing that I possess the strength to bear what seems unbearable. Release the burdens that cling to your mind and allow your spirit to find peace. With each breath, welcome me into the shattered spaces and witness as tranquility starts to thread its way through the intertwined fears and uncertainties. May this truth bring you healing and peace. Fear does not define you. Your anxious thoughts do not define you. You are cherished, created with purpose, destined for greatness that transcends the confines of fear and doubt. When you feel burdened, find solace in my embrace. Rely on me when your heart feels weary. I have bestowed upon you a spirit not of fear, but of strength, love, and clarity of thought. Will you accept this promise wholeheartedly, permitting me to turn your anxious heart into a source of tranquility? My beloved, anxiety may arrive as a guest to your spirit, yet it need not take root and dwell within you. I invite you to release all your fears and doubts that hold you back, surrender them to me, and in return, embrace a profound and lasting peace. May this exchange serve as a cornerstone in your path forward, a daily offering that reflects your desire to place your faith in me above the tumultuous doubts of existence. My devotion knows no bounds, my affection is unwavering, and my strength is more than enough for every weight you bear. Embrace this blessing in this moment and find solace in the truth that you are always accompanied, never abandoned, and forever cradled by my unwavering support. Will you find peace in this certainty? Will you trust in me this time, letting my tranquility dwell within your soul even in the midst of life's tempests? Embrace this truth within your heart, dear one, for you belong to me completely, generously, and eternally. My cherished one, there exists a gentle murmur deep within your spirit that yearns for recognition. The soft, frequently hushed whisper of closeness. It is the deep desire to be understood, not through the eyes of the world, nor through your own transient reflections, but as you truly are within the hidden sanctuaries of my soul. You have journeyed through times of effort, ensnared by separation and diversion, sensing that your pleas are but whispers fading into an endless expanse. Yet here I stand, nearer than your very breath, longing to connect with you in the serene depths of your soul. Closeness with me is not an unattainable aspiration, nor a prize for flawlessness. It is the essence that fills your soul with life, the call to find solace in my unwavering presence. Envision a sanctuary, a hallowed ground where each flower is nurtured with gentle devotion, where the earth is abundant with compassion and the light shines steadfastly. This garden is the sacred space of our bond. As you embark on this journey, releasing the weights that hold you down, you discover the gift of tranquility and the essence of insight, ready to rejuvenate your spirit. Many times, my beloved, you have confused closeness with spectacular events or boisterous declarations. Yet I encounter you both in the stillness and amidst the tempests. When you feel overlooked, know that every drop of sorrow you release is cherished by my embrace. And every sorrow is a testament woven into the fabric of my love for you. In your weakness, I find my strength. In your uncertainty, I am the unwavering belief that endures. Come forth to me, not with doubt or timid strides, but with a spirit eager to reveal itself, welcomed into the profound where genuine change begins to flourish. Do not allow the distractions of this world to silence the gentle whisper that beckons you. Amidst the noise of the world, your soul yearns for a tranquil sanctuary. I yearn to be your sanctuary, your steadfast ally on solitary paths, the illumination that breaks through every darkness. I have turned my attention towards you, aiming to unveil the profound truths of compassion and kindness that only the closest companions can truly understand. You were created for this divine connection, designed to discover your true self, not through accomplishments or judgments, but through my steadfast love. Reflect upon the tale of a parent and their offspring, where each tear transformed into a seed of restoration, every inquiry a chance for enlightenment, and every moment of quiet a sanctuary built for faith. Let it be known that my presence is close and engaged. I am the unwavering pulse that endures amidst the clamor of existence. When you open your heart, share your fears, and release your masks, you create a stronghold founded on love and honesty. In my presence, you shall find refuge. In this space, you are profoundly recognized and cherished for all time. There may be days when uncertainties seek to stifle your supplications, when the burden of solitude bears heavily upon you. Yet even in those moments, my spirit reaches out, intertwining threads of hope within your soul. This closeness is holy, not achieved through actions, but bestowed as a blessing. I am not a divine being who negotiates or requires endlessly. I am a devoted soul yearning for the gentle surrender into the warmth of my compassion. Your flaws do not deter me. They beckon me nearer to remind you that in frailty, my strength is made complete. Fear not in offering your complete being to me, your inquiries, your scars, your happiness, and your uncertainties. My presence brings comfort to the broken, rejuvenates the weary, and awakens the dormant with a gentle touch. In the times when you sense a great separation, remember that my pursuit of you has never wavered. The journey of closeness starts with one humble movement. Have faith. Have faith in the softness of my hand extending to meet yours, in the steadfastness of my look, in the call to dwell. Beloved, reflect now upon the serene corners of your soul. Are you holding on to doubts that prevent you from coming to me completely? Are you concealing sorrows that long for my gentle embrace to mend? I beseech you to entrust these into my stewardship, to allow the barriers you have constructed to gently fall away in the warmth of my affection. Your spirit is woven for connection, each thread alive with tales of mercy intricately crafted by my touch. As you embrace me each day, our connection deepens, establishing a foundation that no tempest can shake. The path to closeness is often fraught with challenges, demanding both truthfulness and a willingness to be open. Verily, I assure you, it is the place where genuine liberation commences. When you release your masks and pretenses, you enter a sacred space of belonging, where your true self is embraced by my steadfast love. This journey is not focused on flawlessness, but on being here now. To be in my presence is to experience a love that knows no bounds, a connection that transcends all understanding. I find joy in each moment you share, every gentle murmur of your soul directed towards me. Allow this truth to take root within you. I stand by your side eternally, beckoning you to embrace a love that surpasses the depths of the seas and the expanse of the heavens. The divine connection we hold is a sanctuary beyond comprehension, a place where your soul can find peace, rejuvenation, and growth. Will you draw near, dear one? Will you embrace the grace of yielding to discover the closeness I have set before you? It is present, close at hand, transcending time, enveloped in the comfort of everlasting love. Do not hesitate to embrace the path that calls you closer. Embrace your heart once more with bravery and faith. Nurture the depths of your spirit through heartfelt supplication and serene contemplation. Allow my love to turn the desolate into flourishing havens brimming with vitality. I am the devoted companion inviting you to partake in a celebration of kindness, a melody of happiness, a tale of connection that will endure forever. Allow me to guide you softly to the sacred space where our spirits connect and where you find your true belonging. Dear ones, know that closeness with me is the source from which every other gift arises. Without it, even victories feel empty. Through it, even challenges radiate with the brilliance of promise. May this truth sustain you on your journey, guiding you to remember that you are never alone. You are beloved and you are embraced with warmth. Embrace my presence, accept my tranquility, and understand that your yearning is a call to a love that endures eternally. As you ponder this, consider what humble step you can take today to draw closer to me. Whatever it may be, present it with faith. I am already reaching, yearning to embrace you with open arms and a heart overflowing with boundless love. welcome the divine connection, and discover the tranquility of your spirit within me. This is the sacred moment where love is reborn with each breath, where the celestial and the earthly unite in flawless unity. If your heart is moved, do not look away. Come, dear one, and let us journey hand in hand in the brilliance of a love that is everlasting. My beloved, as the waves of your spirit ebb and flow with doubt, I wish to reach the depths within you that feel forsaken, unnoticed, and distant from my warmth. It is profoundly human to traverse the valleys where shadows stretch long, to journey through the deserts where your footsteps resonate in the stillness, and to encounter times when even your own breath seems foreign. I stand by your side. In each quiet lament and in every hidden tear, you believe that no one sees the depth of your solitude, the burden of feeling abandoned. I have borne this burden long before your words graced the air. At times, your spirit cries out in longing, yet encounters silence in return. And in that deep longing, you ponder if I have left you behind. The noise of the world renders my words faint, and the light of hope may wane like a fragile flame against the fierce gusts of adversity. Yet, dear one, listen to this truth with the utmost depth of your soul. I have always been with you, and I shall remain by your side forever. My presence is unwavering, as enduring as the very air that surrounds you, and as reliable as the stars that illuminate the darkness above. Though the gaze of the world may overlook you, know that you are eternally cherished in my sight. I understand the secret corners of your soul, the areas where darkness seems to reign, and it is there that I reside. I embrace you with a profound compassion that springs from a timeless devotion. Do you recall the tales of those from long ago who called out in the desolation, who experienced solitude and loss? Their tales resonate with the essence of your journey. Yet in every instance, I transform their despair into a wellspring of renewed vitality. Like a devoted caretaker who tends to the hidden potential beneath the frost, I nurture the unseen within you. My timing is steadfast, even when yours is pressing, and my paths are crafting intricate designs of mercy where you may not yet see the whole picture. The yearning for connection, for true understanding and acceptance, is not a hollow pit of sorrow, but a holy ground I aspire to enrich with my essence and intention. Dear ones, let not your hearts be troubled by the stillness that surrounds you. At times, I choose to withhold my words, for your heart has yet to be prepared to embrace the entirety of my truth. As a craftsman gently forms his creation, I am guiding you with loving enigma, transforming your essence through periods of patience that purify your faith. Though they may be challenging, these moments hold great purpose. They are called to partake in the sacred rhythm of faith that binds us together. Your yearning is a beacon guiding you back to my presence. Invitation to embrace more deeply the loving embrace that stands unwavering, even in the shadow of despair. The sensation of being unseen can engulf the spirit as profoundly as a frigid river flowing deep. But my cherished one, I behold each tear that descends in silence. I embrace each breath that whispers in the quiet of solitude. In every suffering, there lies a profound significance, a celestial mark that attests to your value, transcending any earthly judgment. Your story holds boundless significance in my heart, not for your deeds or your outward form, but for you are my cherished creation, inscribed in my heart from the dawn of existence. In those moments of doubt, hold fast to this unwavering truth. You are cherished, you are valued, and you are boundlessly adored. Will you allow this truth to find a home in your troubled heart? Your value is not determined by the temporary praise or focus of those around you. When the world turns its gaze, I behold you with everlasting vision, overflowing with love and joy. I welcome you, beloved one. to find solace in this sacred presence. Allow it to mend the wounds where sorrow has entered, enveloping you in a love that is boundless and unwavering. You were created with a sacred and purposeful design. There is no darkness within you that I cannot brighten with my radiance. In moments when you sense the chill of solitude, shut your eyes and understand that I am with you, nearer than the pulse of your very being. Sense the warmth of my presence surrounding you, as I embrace your worries with tender care. I am the haven you long for, the place where your spirit can find rest from its struggles. Within me lies a divine essence that is unmatched by anything or anyone else. Your solitude is not a burden, but an invitation to a profound closeness with me, leading you to a realm where genuine bonds are created beyond the chaos of worldly ties. If your spirit falters in the darkness, yearning for a light that feels distant, extend your hands to me, trembling with desire and hope. I am the light that remains steadfast, the unwavering support amidst the chaos of the world. Though the path may seem arduous and the direction uncertain, I assure you of this truth. You shall always find your way, and you will never be forsaken. In your most fragile times, I hold you as a loving parent embraces their beloved offspring, with warmth and care. May this invitation find a sacred place within your soul. When the world turns its gaze away, I stand by your side, and that is eternally sufficient. Allow this truth to strengthen your spirit in this moment. Your solitude and sense of invisibility do not determine your path in life. These are times designed to enrich your comprehension of my love and to ready you for the abundant joy that lies ahead. In your most challenging moments, remember that you are never truly alone. The revival of hope springs forth from the depths of these challenges, and your belief can emerge anew, shining brightly like the dawn illuminating the day. If your spirit is moved at this moment, do not look away. Embrace my arrival as one would cherish the life-giving waters after a long drought. Let these words sow the essence of tranquility, nurturing roots that will flourish amidst every challenge. You are part of a narrative that transcends every fear and uncertainty you may hold. A tale crafted with utmost devotion and boundless love. Have faith that I am nearer than your very next breath, and know that my love for you, beloved child, is eternal. No one is ever too far from the embrace of mercy. In your solitude, I stand by you as your dearest ally. In moments of solitude or neglect, hold this truth close to your heart. I behold you. I hold you dear in my heart, and I shall always stand by your side. Embrace this moment, inhaling my essence fully, and find solace in the assurance that your spirit's plea is acknowledged and treasured. Embrace this sacred solace and move ahead with the assurance that you are forever supported. Hold this vow close within your spirit and walk in the brilliance of my steadfast presence. Your tale, dear one, is invaluable and brimming with promise. Will you have faith in me this time? My cherished one, as you embrace this last message, know that the path you have walked through darkness, uncertainty, suffering, and desire has always been visible to me. I have journeyed with you through each moment of fear, every unspoken inquiry, and every tear quietly released. Your worth transcends the shadows of your past and the doubts that linger. You are my cherished masterpiece, shaped in my image, molded by my hands with boundless love and intention. Understand that no force in the celestial realms or the abyss below can break the connection we hold dear. Your essence is eternally anchored in my being, steadfast and complete. You have been welcomed into a timeless embrace, a community that will always cherish you and uplift your value. When the world murmured falsehoods about your worth, I declared truth into the empty spaces of your soul. When you felt forsaken, I was the gentle whisper of comfort, the unwavering support that ensures you remain steadfast. This belonging you seek is not something to be earned or clutched tightly. It is a blessing bestowed without cost and abundantly shared. Have faith that you are forever and wholly a part of this journey with me. I witness the struggles you endure, the anxieties that surge like tides, and the uncertainties that strive to bind your soul. Yet each trial brings you nearer to my loving arms, not to judge but to uplift and heal. In my love, there is no ultimate condemnation that weighs heavy. There is only the compassionate, loving presence prepared to mend your hurts and elevate you to greater realms. Your future is not determined by what has come before, but by the divine purpose set before you. A journey filled with divine light, unwavering faith, and boundless serenity. Look upon me, beloved one, and embrace the path I have crafted uniquely for you. A divine purpose that is uniquely yours to embrace. You are valued beyond comprehension. I creation my Jade One. I have not forgotten the visions I have sown within your spirit, nor the trust I have cultivated through challenges. These assurances shall flourish in their destined time, for my timing is flawless, yielding abundance that will enrich your life and spill over to those around you. Your steadfastness and patience in believing even when the path is unclear is the essence that uplifts me and fortifies your soul. May this truth be your steadfast foundation. I am devoted. My intentions remain steadfast, and your faith shall not be in vain. Always keep in mind, you are never forsaken. I am the beacon that guides you through the shadows, the essence that nourishes your being, the haven where your soul discovers peace. Bring forth all that weighs upon your heart, the trials, the blessings, the inquiries, and the unspoken pleas. My spirit is welcoming, and I hold you close with unwavering love. Your presence brings me joy, and the desires of your heart are truly valuable to me. Regardless of the separation you perceive, my presence is ever close. I'll stand steadfast in the assurance of my love. You shine brightly as a testament to my greatness, chosen to illuminate a realm yearning for your brilliance. Step boldly ahead, enveloped in a tranquility that transcends all comprehension. Your essence, mission, and aspirations are deeply rooted in my being, not through your toil, but by my boundless favor bestowed upon you. May the change I have initiated flow through every part of your essence. May the joy of my salvation flow within you like an everlasting source, abundant and unending. There is no location you can reach where my presence is absent. There is no trial you endure that I do not bear alongside you. This profound bond we share is your ultimate power, your everlasting refuge, the bedrock upon which everything else can be built. If your heart has been touched by these words, if you sense the gentle call of my spirit urging you to explore further, do not turn away. Embrace the assurance of community and the strength of my love to restore every shattered fragment of your spirit. Stride with confidence, for you belong to me. Spread this message to others as a guiding light of hope and renewal. In your giving, you illuminate the path and guide others back to their true place. Truly, I have let you slip from my heart. I have witnessed the sorrow you bear in quietude, the burden your heart bears and the sorrow that clutches your spirit. You were never intended to bear this burden by yourself. That is why I have arrived to offer solace to your sorrow and comfort to your most profound hurts. I stand on the edge of apathy and quietude. I am present, flowing through you as these words touch your spirit like a soothing breeze of promise. Today I come into your life with my strength, not to condemn you but to bring you back to life. My touch brings healing, rejuvenation, and transformation. Indeed, I am present to lift the burdens that weigh upon your soul, freeing you from the shackles of sorrow. I sever them now in the strength of my name. I have arrived to envelop your soul in my boundless affection. Not merely a passing feeling, but a steadfast reality that envelops you like a stronghold. In this sacred moment, I proclaim that the transformative force of renewal is at work within you. My breath is renewing your spirit. I fill your spirit with unwavering strength and boundless courage to stand tall, to hold on to your faith, and to continue moving ahead. My strength is ever present and close at hand. It is genuine, palpable, and vibrant within you. Raise your gaze. Gaze past the darkness. I, your Father, am bestowing upon you a divine courage, stirring the essence that I, myself, instilled within you long before your arrival. Embrace it in this moment. Embrace the divine presence within you, igniting the flames that have long awaited revival. Observe them transform into a radiant beacon of bravery, resolve, and unwavering belief. You are always remembered. You are not forsaken. From the depths of your soul, a stream of life flows, nourished by your faith in me. You are filled with life. You are filled with purpose. You are a wellspring nourished by my everlasting essence. I am the essence of your existence, the source of your happiness, the reason for your being. I am the guiding light that elevates you from sorrow, illuminating the way to serene fields where tranquility prevails and gentle waters soothe the turmoil within your soul. Find solace in my embrace, dear one. Take solace, for my presence is with you. I am the sustenance of existence. In your quest for fulfillment, you have wandered far and wide, yet in my company, your thirst shall be quenched. I am the steadfast source that quenches your thirst, the eternal spring that flows endlessly. From within me flows an abundance of triumph, nourishing every barren corner of your existence. I am the beacon of hope for all humanity. When you journey alongside me, you shall not tread in shadows. You tread upon the path of truth, illuminated by the essence of existence that directs your journey. My word shines brightly, illuminating your path and providing unwavering support through the shadows and trials of daily life. My vows, they serve as your protection and your weapon. I have not forsaken you in your time of need. I have adorned you with power from above. I am the gateway. Come forth and discover solace, embrace safety, and uncover your true calling. You shall find refuge in my presence. I am your guide, the one who recognizes you, the one who sacrifices for your well-being. When despair tightens its grip upon your heart and trepidation seeks to halt your journey, I come forth. I bring you forth from despair. I proclaim fortitude in your moments of frailty. I am here, witnessing your trials with compassion. I am here, supporting you, embracing you, leading you with a gaze filled with compassion and a heart that aches alongside yours. I embody renewal and existence. When you feel lifeless, when all happiness appears to have vanished, I infuse your spirit with renewed vitality. Even in your darkest moments, I can bring forth renewal and abundance beyond your imagination. I transcend the boundaries you set. I bring forth existence from the very earth itself. I bring forth splendor from the remnants of despair. You are not beyond redemption. You are a divine creation unfolding before my eyes. You shall rise above despair. Thou shalt not dwell in the depths of sorrow. I find myself at the heart of your tempest, and I decree that the storm shall cease. I command the dark clouds to disperse and vanish. I offer peace in the midst of turmoil. I offer solace in times of turmoil. Be at peace, for I, your Creator, am present with you. Do not be afraid of the challenges that arise before you. Those who seek to bring you down shall not succeed. Your adversaries shall stumble, not due to your might, but through the protection I bestow upon you. When you seek me, I shall respond to your call. When you find yourself burdened by the struggles of existence, my hand shall raise you up. I shall guide you to a place of safety, to a sanctuary, to a promise of hope. We shall journey side by side upon the waters that once sought to engulf you. You shall stride in triumph, not due to your own deeds, but because of my essence. I am devoted. I am unwavering. I belong to you. Have faith in me more. Allow your belief to flourish beyond your anxieties. Even in the harshest of times, I bring you comfort. Even in the most tumultuous storms, I am your solace. And even in your moments of greatest vulnerability, I shall be your unwavering support. This is but a new beginning, dear one. This marks the dawn of restoration. This marks a profound shift in the course of events. Allow me to ground you in this profound truth. My love for you is boundless, everlasting, and unwavering, and it shall remain so forever. Now find solace in this message. Allow it to take root in the depths of your being. There is an abundance yet to unfold. A great deal more awaits. But for now, take a moment to breathe, embrace the moment, understand that I am your divine presence, and I am here with you. Beloved one, take heart and do not lose hope in this time of anticipation, for I am at work, even when it is not visible to you. There is a purpose behind the gentle pace I have set for you. Every pause, every delay, and every unanswered prayer serves a divine purpose. I am guiding you with love. I am guiding you on your path. I hold back no blessings from those who live righteously, and I take no joy in your pain. But I perceive what remains hidden from your view. I am aware of the path that unfolds before me. And if I must restrain you for your own good or growth, understand that it is my love, not my distance, that steers this journey. I am always present, and I am always attentive to your pleas. I perceive each breath, every soft request, every tear shed in the stillness of night. Your words resonate with a divine clarity, reaching far beyond the earthly realm. When you weep, it resonates with my heart. I am the one who sees your struggles and cherishes your heartache. I do not squander your grief. I restore it. I gather each shattered fragment and transform it into something far more magnificent than what had been forsaken. In time, the truth shall be revealed to you. What appeared to be defeat was, in truth, the foundation for flourishing. What seemed like forsakenness was the opportunity for me to draw nearer. You were never abandoned. You were being called forth. There are times when I choose to be quiet, not due to a lack of words, but to inspire you to search for a deeper understanding of me. I yearn for a deep connection with you, beyond mere tasks or habits. I seek your heart, not merely your words. So even now, allow your spirit to draw near. Allow your spirit to draw near to mine. Even in moments of confusion or weariness, I heed the call of hunger. I journey to the places where hope abounds. I unveil my presence to those who are meek, the shattered, the yearning. And you, dear one, you are the joy of my heart, the light I cherish to be with. I perceive the uncertainty that seeks to shroud your thoughts. I perceive the falsehoods murmured by the adversary, claiming you are beyond redemption, irreparably shattered, and that the hour has passed. But listen to my words. All challenges are within my reach. No journey is beyond reach. No soul is beyond healing. I am devoted to the extraordinary and the miraculous. I create a path in the midst of obstacles. I offer streams in barren lands, light in the shadows, and triumph in the low places. You are still in the race. You are seen and cherished. You are cherished and meant for greater things than you can fathom. Allow me to lift the weight that you have been bearing. That anxiety, lay it upon me. Release that fear of what lies ahead, the burden upon your heart that constricts your breath, and trust it to me. I can bear the burdens that weigh upon you. You were never meant to journey through this life by yourself. I desire to be your sanctuary, your steadfast fortress, your safe haven. I desire to be the one you seek out first, not as an afterthought. When the clamor of the world surrounds you, find solace at my side. When your mind is in turmoil, heed my gentle call. I walk beside you always. I stand with you. I shall uphold you in your time of need. Even in moments of doubt, I embrace you with unwavering love. Your hold may waver, but mine remains steadfast. I seek not the ideal words or impeccable actions. I am moved by sincerity, by openness, by the soul that cries out, divine presence. I seek you. That is all I require. Your brokenness is not an obstacle. This is the entrance by which I arrive. Allow me entry not only to the tidy spaces but also to the chaotic ones as well. Welcome me into the turmoil, the rage, the grief. I do not come to judge. I arrive to bring solace, to mend, to rejuvenate. You remain a part of my divine purpose. Your path remains illuminated before you. Even when you wandered off the path, I guided you back with compassion. Even in your moments of uncertainty, my loyalty never wavered. I have always held steadfast in my faith in what I have brought forth within you. Your narrative holds depths yet to be revealed. Do not close the book just yet. I continue to write with unwavering spirit. The path that lies before us holds far more promise than the journey we've already traveled. The greatest is not merely a saying. Your reality will unfold if you choose to have faith in me. So raise your gaze high. Allow your spirit to find its freedom. Allow the tears to flow if they are meant to, yet let them flow before me. I embrace all. I am deeply engaged and present. I am your creator. I am here, devoted, steadfast, and I will guide you on your journey. Allow your spirit to find peace in this. I cherish you deeply. Forever and ever, my cherished one. As you start to sense my essence enveloping you, allow me to communicate more profoundly with your soul. There is no chasm so profound that my hand cannot extend. No tempest is too great that I cannot soothe. In your journey, you may have traversed long stretches of quietude, enduring times of shadow where it felt as though your heartfelt pleas reached the heavens only to return unfulfilled. Yet I was present. I am the divine presence that journeys through the flames alongside you, that shares your quiet moments, that offers solace when the world forsakes you. Each solitary night, each restless thought, each heavy disappointment, all of it was within my awareness. I have maintained a record, not to cast blame upon you, but to reclaim all that the adversary has sought to take away. And now I urge you, raise your gaze. You are cherished and remembered always. You are seen and valued. You are never forsaken. I am bestowing upon you a divine blessing, a sacred touch that will lift every burden of sorrow and darkness. This oil is a gift, not a reward for your efforts or a result of your labor. It flows abundantly through my mercy, through my promise, through my everlasting affection for you. This is the time when I am restoring your true essence. You hold on to falsehoods for far too long. Falsehoods that suggest you lack worth. Deceptions that you have stumbled upon, leaving you feeling irreparably broken. Falsehoods that suggest you are without love or purpose. But I, your divine guide, proclaim the truth. You are cherished beyond measure. You are my masterpiece, fashioned in my likeness, and no force can diminish the sacred mark I have inscribed upon your spirit. Cast aside the whispers of shame that seek to bind you. Your transgressions have been addressed. When you delivered them unto me, I cast them into the depths of oblivion. I do not dwell on your shortcomings. I cleanse the emptiness and fill it with my compassion, my power, and my justice. Cast aside the garments of shame that bind you. I adorn you with the finest praises, enveloping you in the purest of righteousness. You are of noble lineage. You are positioned in divine realms alongside me. You are not lowly. You are elevated because I have raised you up. Each time your spirit has been broken, I have been collecting the fragments. You believe that no blessing could arise from such sorrow. But I am the divine craftsman. I gather the shattered pieces and create vessels of greater beauty than ever before. What others cast aside, I restore. What was broken, I mend. The deepest wounds you carry shall transform into the radiant sources of my light. I do not squander suffering. I bring forth a new creation. I do not turn my back on sorrow. I exchange it for joy. In this moment, my essence reaches out to the burdens you have borne for so long. Injuries inflicted by treachery. From words that cut deep. From those who were meant to shield you but turned their backs instead. I behold everything. And I declare that this chapter is coming to an end. Not due to its insignificance, but because restoration is present. I am bringing healing and comfort to your spirit. I am bringing tranquility to your recollections. What once tormented you shall find solace in my embrace. What once brought forth sorrow will soon inspire exultation. You shall bear witness to my benevolence in the very location where the adversary sought to bring you down. Your healing is a gift, freely given, not something to be earned. It is a blessing. Your efforts to gain my focus are unnecessary. You possess it already. Your love is freely given, no need for pleas or desperation. It is entirely and eternally yours. Your strength does not increase my love for you, nor does your weakness diminish it. I cherish you, for you belong to me. That will remain steadfast. My love is the unwavering foundation of your existence. It remains steadfast, regardless of your situation or feelings. It is a solid foundation beneath your feet, a guiding light above you, a passionate flame within your soul. This is the cornerstone from which I shall restore all that has been taken away. Allow me to remind you once more, this is not the conclusion of your journey. This is the moment I start to transform my path. The tables are turning. The skies are parting. The moment of revelation is near. Focus on my presence, not on the chaos around you. Move forward with unwavering belief, not merely by what you see. Have faith in me, even when my presence is unseen. I am laboring in the hidden, shifting elements, harmonizing souls, readying sacred encounters. In due season, all things shall reveal their purpose. And until that time, find solace in the profound reality that you are cherished beyond understanding. I am your divine presence. I stand with you. I stand beside you. I dwell within you. Breathe deeply and release your spirit. May tranquility embrace your spirit as the gentle dawn light graces the earth. There is a journey of restoration before us, a path filled with joy and meaning, and I shall accompany you through each moment of it. Beloved one, draw near, for there is a greater abundance I wish to share with your soul. You have endured greatly. The trials you faced were great, yet you emerged unscathed. Though you faced trials, you stood firm. Though you faced trials, you were not defeated. That is the mark of my presence in your journey. Your survival is not a mere coincidence, You were upheld by a higher purpose. I have bestowed my essence upon you and enveloped you in my embrace. It is in the moments when the winds roar and the ground shakes beneath your feet. Every trial that sought to shatter you only revealed the strength of your spirit, and that strength is not yours alone, but a reflection of a greater source. There were moments when you believed your strength had faded away. Yet, in those moments, it was I who bore you upon my shoulders. In the stillness of your solitude, my presence was there to uplift you. In the turmoil, as your mind raced, my gentle words beckoned, calm. In the depths of sorrow, when your spirit felt heavy, my essence embraced you like a divine light. I have walked beside you in every moment. You have always been accompanied on your journey. You may have felt abandoned, but know that I have always watched over you with unwavering love. I am the divine presence that observes continuously, never resting, always by your side. And now I speak to you with the utmost compassion. It is time to awaken. It is time to have faith once more, to envision anew, to aspire again. I am mending the fragments of your being that the world sought to take away. I am filling your heart with fresh visions and aspirations. Not remnants of past aspirations, but fresh visions. New beginnings arise from the struggles of this season, nourished by your sorrow. Visions that embody my essence, my strength, and my divine rhythm. You believed the weight signified rejection, yet it was a time of growth. You believed the shut gates signified denial, yet they were merely guiding paths to new beginnings. I was leading you towards a destiny beyond your wildest dreams. Allow me to guide you in having faith, even in moments of uncertainty. Allow me to reveal that true peace is not discovered in flawless situations, but in complete yielding. When you surrender your aspirations and anxieties to me, you shall discover liberation. When you release the need to dictate the course of events, you will find true happiness. When you find solace in my authority, you shall experience tranquility, even amidst the tempest. My dear one, release your hold. Not due to the simplicity of the circumstance, but because my integrity stands firm. Let go of that which is beyond your control. Allow me to take it into my hands. I shall not let it fall away. I shall treat your heart with utmost care. Can you not perceive? I am creating a fresh beginning in your life. I am building a future brimming with illumination, restoration, and magnificence. The groundwork is being established through your belief, your devotion, and your worship. Each moment you decide to honor, even amidst your suffering, you are laying the foundation for a sanctuary that will soon be filled with wonders. Each moment you place your faith in me, despite the challenges, you are sowing seeds that will flourish into powerful stories of truth. I'm a creator, a supreme designer, and I know no error. You are not a forsaken dwelling. You are a sacred space in the midst of transformation, and the outcome will be nothing short of magnificent. Allow me to remind you of your true essence within me. You possess strength beyond measure. You possess great strength, for I am the source of your power. You are not powerless. You triumph because I stand by you in your struggles. You are cherished and remembered always. You have been selected, for I have summoned you personally. You are not beyond redemption. You are being restored, for I am the divine source of healing. Your journey holds great significance. You are guided by my touch, for I am the guardian of your spirit. This is your essence, timeless, unwavering, bound by my devotion. You are truly extraordinary. You are adorned with my radiance. Your essence is a divine aroma that uplifts the spirit. You are a beacon of hope in a realm of darkness. Your voice has been blessed to bring forth life. Your hands are destined to heal, and your feet are guided to tread the paths of tranquility. You are destined to stand out. You are destined to illuminate the world, and I shall provide you with all that you need. I shall lead the way for you. I shall unlock pathways that remain closed to others and seal those that cannot be opened by any hand. I am guiding your path. I am bringing your connections into harmony. I am making the path clear. Fear not the path that unfolds before you. The mysteries that lie ahead are revealed to me. The path ahead is clear to those who embrace the everlasting truth. I am already present. I have already prepared a way for you. I've entrusted divine beings to watch over you, bestowed strength to uplift you, and granted insight to lead you on your path. You shall not be forsaken. You shall not lack for my finest offering. You are entering a time of great abundance, where hopes that have lingered will be fulfilled in an instant. In moments when your pleas seem to fade, answers will come in forms beyond your imagination. Where desolation once reigned, abundance shall flourish. Wait a moment. Continue to have faith. Continue to offer your heartfelt adoration. A light of a new day is emerging. The dawn approaches with grace. And I, your divine guide, am with you in every moment of your journey. My beloved, draw closer to my heart, where the waters of healing run freely and the light of truth shatters every bond. I behold the marks you bear. Some are apparent, while others lie hidden within the sacred depths of your spirit. You have sought to conceal them with fortitude, with joy, with quietude. But you shall not conceal yourself from me. I understand the depths of your suffering, each scar born from thoughtless speech, every treachery that pierced your heart, every letdown that dulled your dreams. I was present. I sensed each quiver deeply. I shared in your sorrow, and I remain to bring back what has been taken away. Allow me to egress the realms you have turned away from. Those dreams you laid to rest, those hopes you once cradled with trembling hands, now deemed too unattainable. They are alive. I hold them close in my heart. I have a unique gift for bringing forth new life from what seems to be lost. I speak to the lifeless and bring forth legions. I address the empty vessels and summon the gift of existence. I transform the barren areas of your spirit into flourishing gardens once more. You may believe the hour has passed, yet I am the beginning and the end. Time yields before my presence. I bring forth beauty in every moment, and your moment is drawing near. You've inquired about the duration, and I have perceived not only your words, but the deep longing that accompanies them. I have witnessed your unwavering spirit in moments of doubt. Your tears have not gone unnoticed as you persevered in your service, your love, and your unwavering belief, even amidst your doubts. And I tell you today, your steadfastness has not gone unnoticed. Your devotion hath been seen and acknowledged. Every act of faithfulness, every humble supplication, every gesture of love and mercy you have sown, I have seen, and I shall bestow my blessings upon you. I shall always remember the selfless devotion expressed in my name. I wish to express that my heart holds no disappointment towards you. Too frequently do you assess your value through your shortcomings, your obstacles, your postponements. But I perceive the essence of your soul. I perceive your deep desire to bring me joy. I witness your contrition, your modesty, your yearning for transformation. That brings me great joy. I seek not your flawless nature. I seek your faith in me. Will you allow me to labor in the places where you still feel burdened? Will you welcome me into the chambers of your heart that you have hidden from the world? I shall not cast judgment upon you. I shall purify you. I shall not bring shame upon you. I shall make you holy. You are not defined by your past experiences. You are more than the words of others. You are not defined by your past errors. You are defined by my words alone. And I declare you are cherished. You are selected for a divine purpose. You are pure. You are a fresh beginning. The former things have been left behind. Lo, everything is transformed anew. Embrace that essence. Address your own spirit with the affirmations I have shared with you. May my truth rise above your history, above your anxieties, above your uncertainties. Allow my words to be the guiding light you trust above all else. My dear one, I urge you to ready your spirit. I am ushering in abundance. I am bringing renewal. I am illuminating the path. Where chaos once reigned, tranquility shall flourish. Where there was emptiness, there shall be fullness. Where there was a pause, there shall be a swift movement forward. Yet you must prepare yourself. Purify your spirit from bitterness. Forgive those who have caused you pain. Forgive not for their sake, but for your own liberation. Bitterness weighs down the spirit, and this coming season calls for lightness and grace. Release it. Allow me to take on the burden of righteousness. I stand as your protector. I shall address each wrong in my own divine moment. Come closer and allow my essence to fill your soul. Let praise flow from your mouth even in the waiting for the miracle to unfold. Here is strength and exaltation. A new dawn has emerged in devotion. As you raise your voice, bonds will shatter. Initially in the essence, followed by the physical realm. Have faith and trust in what is yet to come. Have faith, and your vision will become clear. This journey is one of unwavering belief, proclaiming my benevolence even amidst the shadows of hardship. And I assure you, the valley is not the end of your journey. You are journeying onward. You are journeying to the summit of the mountain. And when you ascend to that peak, when the promise is realized and the moment of triumph arrives, do not forget me. Recall the one who delivered you from darkness. Recall the one who bore you when your might waned. Bestow upon me the honor, not from a sense of duty, but from a place of deep affection. For I am not a remote figure. I am your guide, your protector, your source of strength, your everlasting support. I am deeply invested in every aspect of your existence, from the grandest struggles to the tiniest desires. All is seen through my watchful eyes. Place your faith in me completely. May this moment mark a new beginning. Today holds a profound significance beyond the ordinary. This moment is ordained from above. You are being transformed, renewed, and awakened. Your history does not determine your destiny. Your suffering shall not bind you. Fear shall not be your shackle. You are ascending with renewed vigor, fresh insight, and divine power. I am raising your spirit. I am broadening your domain. I am guiding your path. The transformation is underway. And through it all, hold dear that my love for you remains unwavering and eternal. It stands firm amidst the fiercest tempests, illuminating the shadows, and brings forth melody in the quietest moments. We belong to each other, united in spirit. My cherished one, as you embark on your journey, allow me to fill your heart with the strength and insight necessary to embrace the new path I have prepared for you. This is a time of purpose and clarity. This is a time of harmony, insight, and meaningful direction. I have been guiding events in ways unseen, even when you believed all was still. Yet I find myself in constant labor. My hand is always at work. The earth, that seemed desolate, was being nurtured for new life. The foundations were being laid before the outward signs could manifest. And now the moment has arrived for fresh blessings to unfold. I wish for you to grasp that my journey is always purposeful. Every challenge, every pause, every meeting has been molding you for the purpose that is distinctly yours. Indeed, it has been a trial of great suffering. Indeed, there have been moments when you wondered if I had lost sight of you. But you must understand that I do not lead you into trials to harm you, but to purify you. I do not permit a tempest to arise unless it serves to showcase my strength. You were thriving beyond mere existence. You were being prepared for a greater purpose. The wilderness was always a place of purpose. It was a time of readiness. You are stepping into a season of liberation. Your heavy loads shall be taken away. The burdens that constrain you shall be lifted. The falsehoods that have plagued your thoughts shall be cast away. I am sharing profound insights, clarity, and a tranquility that transcends all comprehension. You shall find your path, discern your direction, and recognize those worthy of your trust. Clarity is emerging. The mist begins to lift. I am illuminating the way ahead for you, on foot in front of the other. One does not require a vision of the entire path ahead. Simply walk in my radiance, and you shall not falter. Now is the moment to rise with courage, not relying on your own power, but on the strength that is greater than all. You were destined to embrace courage and light. I have bestowed upon you a spirit filled with strength, compassion, and clarity of thought. I have bestowed upon you the light of truth and adorned you with the beauty of grace. When the adversary approaches to sow seeds of uncertainty and trepidation, quell him with my truth. Proclaim the words I have uttered. Proclaim the vows I have made. Speak forth with clarity. Your words hold great strength. You are not defined by your circumstances. You are a channel of my divine light. Your power comes from my presence within you. Do not retreat. Stand firm and embrace your strength. Cease the doubts that linger in your heart about your abilities. If I have summoned you, I shall empower you. I do not choose those who are already prepared. I embrace the chosen. It is not essential to possess every solution, only the readiness to follow. In your moments of frailty, my power shines brightest. My understanding shall pour forth from your lips as you share your words. My essence shall guide you on your journey. Have faith in me as your guiding light. I have always been by your side, and I shall continue to be steadfast in my support. Barely, you may ponder how all this shall unfold. One might inquire, but how, O Divine One? And I say unto you, lay down your burdens concerning the way. Place your trust in the one who guides us. I am your wellspring of sustenance. Precious child, allow my light to pour through you, brightening every dark place. In the bond of divine love, we will mend hearts and bring peace to the broken. I am the one who has performed miracles and achieved the impossible. I am the one who nourished multitudes with but a handful of bread and fish. I remain unchanged in this moment. If I can bring forth life from the grave, I can uplift your aspirations. If I can bring forth realms with my words, I can reshape your existence. All things are within my reach. All things are within my grasp. But listen to my words with understanding. Faithful adherence is the pathway that reveals one's true purpose. Thou shalt act upon my command to move. Release when I command you to let go. One must take action, even in the face of discomfort. I seek not the flawless. I seek the incompletely. Will you follow the path I lay before you, even if your heart feels unprepared? Will you embrace the call even when the path is unclear? Your belief opens the door to my wonders. Your affirmation opens the path for my strength to unfold. And as you tread the path of righteousness, behold the wonders I shall perform. I shall mend bonds that appeared beyond repair. I shall provide sustenance from sources unseen. I shall open pathways that remain unbarred and close those that no longer fulfill your destiny. I shall bring forth sacred connections, companions who will journey alongside you, uplift you in prayer, and share in your faith. You shall not tread this journey in solitude. I am offering assistance. I am offering unwavering strength. I am extending grace. I urge you to awaken, not solely for your own sake, but for the many whose victories depend on your willingness to act. There are souls that will be transformed because you decided to place your faith in me. There are paths that will be revealed because you embrace the call. You are stepping into a divine gift. You are on the path to greatness. You are a divine blessing in someone's life. You are the beacon that will guide me through the shadows. Arise, my beloved. Ascend in belief. Ascend in righteousness. Ascend in power. You have come into this world for a purpose that is profound and significant. The world eagerly anticipates the revelation of my greatness through you, and I accompany you at every turn. Fear not. Stand firm. The triumph is destined to be ours. Draw near, my cherished one. Allow me to fill your spirit with the abundance of my being. You have listened to my message. You have been granted my assurances. And now I invite you to dwell in my love. Not merely to pass by, not simply to observe from a distance, but to reside within it. Transform it into a sanctuary. May my love illuminate the way you perceive yourself, your journey ahead, your history, and even your struggles. My love is steadfast and unwavering. It is profound. It stands as a stronghold, unwavering and everlasting. No error you've committed can erase it. No setback can lessen its glory. No lack of companions can diminish its essence. You were brought into existence through the essence of love, destined to embody that very love in your life. Before you took shape in the womb, I recognize you before your very first breath. I have already proclaimed your purpose. You are here for a purpose. You are remembered always. You are not beyond redemption. You are truly the one I have selected. And this moment, this very season, is imbued with divine significance. I have been guiding you towards a destiny far beyond your current understanding. Your vision is limited, yet mine encompasses the entirety. Have faith in the Creator. Allow me to fulfill the divine creation I initiated within you. And indeed, you have endured the trials. You have traversed the valley of sorrow. You have faced the darkest hours of sorrow. Yet, even those moments have not been in vain. Every tear was gathered in my vessel. Every lament was acknowledged. Each sorrow transformed into a sacred space where our souls intertwined. You have come to understand the essence of prayer, not merely through words, but through the depths of your suffering. You've discovered the power of devotion not only in moments of happiness, but also in times of great need. And I embraced it all as a sweet gift of devotion. You are filled with purpose. Your spirit is imbued with a conviction shaped by trials. Let not your path be measured against the steps of others. The journey I have laid before you is one of its own kind. Some flourish with great swiftness. Some require patience. Some ascend quietly. Others with a proclamation. Your timeline is perfectly on track. It is sacred. I'm always on time. I walk in clarity and understanding. What I begin, I shall complete. I am laboring in the pause. I am readying the gift as I guide you to bear it with grace. What value does a blessing hold if one lacks the strength to embrace it? Indeed, while there had been a pause, there has also been progress. And now you are prepared. I urge you to let go of the story of defeat. Cease the endless contemplation of your past missteps. Cease to amplify your shortcomings. I hold no account of your missteps. I have already cleansed them with my sacrifice. What you must embrace now is the truth of your forgiveness. Embrace my mercy wholeheartedly. Stride forth with unwavering confidence. There is no place for shame in your life. Shame does not define who you are. You are adorned in virtue. You are embraced by my compassion. You are embraced by my essence, and no force can take you away from my grasp. Let me gently remind you that the struggles you encounter may not truly reflect their outward appearance. At times, it may feel as though you are in a struggle against others, the situations around you, or even your own inner self. Verily, you are encountering spiritual opposition. The adversary refrains from striking that which poses no danger to him. Your potential instills fear within him. Your devotion disrupts his designs. Your supplications dismantle his plans. That is the reason you experienced such intense struggle. But listen to my words. Your struggle is not for triumph. You are engaged in a battle that has already been won. The victory is assured for me. Remain steadfast. Raise your shield high. Raise your blade with purpose. Proclaim my message. I have prepared you for victory. And in your moments of weariness, I understand your struggle. Draw near to me. I am your sanctuary. Allow me to renew your spirit. Allow me to bring to your heart the happiness that remains untouched by any trial. Allow me to bless you abundantly, filling your spirit to overflowing. There is solace awaiting you, not the fleeting illusion of freedom, but genuine solace. A rejuvenating pause. A rejuvenating pause. It is freely given, without the need for merit. Simply accept it. Release the weights that were never meant for your shoulders. Allow me to elevate them. Allow me to take your burdens and offer you my tranquility. Your belief need not be flawless. Simply hear. Even the smallest of seeds can bring forth great change when entrusted to me. Ye in the quivering mirror. Guide me, O divine, and shift the skies. I am close at hand. I am close at hand. I journey alongside you. I weep alongside you. I celebrate alongside you. I am not merely the divine presence of what is to come. I am the divine presence of this moment, in this very instant. You are never forsaken. You have always been absent. And because you belong to me, there are sacred promises upon your life that shall surely be fulfilled. It is certain, it is destined. Verily, I have spoken, and I shall fulfill my word. My promise shall not be in vain. My plans shall not falter. My strength transcends your surroundings, your resources, the judgments of others, and even your own uncertainties. As I take my steps, everything falls into place. When I proclaim, all that I have declared shall come to pass. Dear one of my soul, as you step forward with renewed assurance, I wish to instill within you the essence of hope and anticipation. Not the kind that merely wishes and hopes, but the kind that possesses unwavering faith, believes deeply, and patiently awaits with confidence. You are entering into the realization of your deepest hopes, the desires you sought with earnestness, the tears you shed, and the patience you've held through the trials of time. This is a time to thrive and embrace the fullness of life. Now is the moment to flourish. I am transforming the environment surrounding you, and what once appeared as barriers shall turn into gateways. What stood against you shall now submit. What once held you back shall now propel you forward. Behold, the wonders that I am orchestrating for you are beyond your comprehension. There are connections forming, dialogues unfolding, souls being awakened, all guided by my sacred touch. Though the vision may be clouded now, clarity shall come to you in due time. Maintain your heart in harmony with my presence. Hear my gentle call in the stillness. Observe as I guide you, even in the tiniest choices. What appears to be mere chance shall unfold as my sacred plan. What seems to be a diversion shall reveal the true journey to your triumph. Have faith in me to guide you through the complexities you find unclear. I hold every promise I made to you close to my heart. My promise to you is everlasting, and my timing is flawless. Even when the world shouts in opposition, my truth remains unwavering. I shall bring to fruition the words I have declared over your existence. Waiting does not mean rejection. Detours are not denials. What I have declared over you shall surely be fulfilled. And when the moment arrives, you will see the purpose behind the waiting. You shall come to see the purpose behind the waiting, the stretching, the tears, and even the silence. For what I am about to present to you transcends anything you might have envisioned for yourself. I understand the weariness that weighs upon you. You waged struggles that remained unseen by others. You bore the weight of the world with grace. You offered generously, even in times of need. You uplifted those around you even as your spirit ached. But listen to my words. Every trial you have faced serves a purpose. I am the divine who brings salvation. I transform the remnants into something magnificent. I transform sorrow into joy and celebration. I embrace the shattered and transform it into something magnificent. Prepare to witness the transformation of your narrative. I shall transform the very tools the adversary sought to bring you down with into instruments of your upliftment. Do not allow trepidation to take away the blessings I bestow upon you. Do not allow the burdens of yesterday to overshadow the blessings of today. Dearest, you are chosen to be a light of my love. Bring it to 3 souls in pain, and my peace will flow into their lives like a healing river. I am bringing forth a new creation. It arises in this moment. Can you not see it? Awaken your spirit. Raise your gaze. Behold the revelation I am bringing forth. It is freely given to you. It is through divine favor. There is no need to have all the answers at once. It is through belief. All I seek from you is a heart filled with faith, hands that are welcoming, and a spirit that is wholly devoted. That is the place where wonders are born. I am elevating your potential. What once burdened your spirit shall now be light upon your shoulders. Where you once faltered, you shall now rise with strength. The power you seek for your journey ahead is already being bestowed upon you. Fresh insight, renewed strength, enlightened perspective. You have transformed beyond recognition since the past, whether it be a year, a month, or even just a week ago. You are blossoming into your true self. You are growing in wisdom and grace. You are ascending, and those in your presence shall perceive. They shall witness the radiance that shines through you. They shall inquire what has transformed, and you will direct them to me. And as I share with you, I implore you to not keep the blessing to yourself. You are destined for greater things than to hold within. You are a vessel of divine purpose. May my love envelop your spirit. May my compassion flow through your speech, your deeds, your supplications. Be the instrument that brings illumination to shattered realms. Be the beacon that brings forth hope in the midst of despair. Be the hand that raises the downtrodden, the heart that embraces the outcast, the feet that journey where others hesitate. As you give of yourself, I shall restore you abundantly. As you share, abundance will flow forth. I am calling upon you now, not merely observing, but actively engaging in the work I am doing on this earth. You are my messenger. You bear my name, my essence, my power. Do not retreat. Have faith in your decisions. Step forth with courage. Speak with purpose and conviction. Embrace kindness in your actions. Embrace with passion. You were called to proclaim your truth. You were chosen to transform the world. And you shall, for I have summoned you. I have chosen you for a sacred purpose, and I have prepared you for this moment. Now raise your hands unto me, not in sorrow, but in reverence, not in frailty, but in faith. I am here to protect you. I stand in unwavering support for you. I envelop you in grace as a protective barrier. You shall want for nothing good. You shall journey with serenity, strength, and a clear mission. The very essence that brought my beloved child back to life dwells within you. And nothing, no situation, no sound, no adversary can oppose what I have decreed. You are entering a realm of profound purpose, embracing a joy that transcends understanding, experiencing triumphs that surpass expectations, and entering a time characterized by an undeniable presence. Remain by my side. Remain steadfast in my teachings. Prepare yourselves, for the greatest is yet to come. Hear me, dear one, for the words I share with you shall shatter the final remnants of uncertainty that linger within your spirit. You have journeyed far through darkness, traversed barren lands of sorrow, and faced nights of profound stillness, questioning whether I remained attentive to your cries. Verily, I say unto you, my ears have always been open to your voice. I have always faced you with unwavering devotion, not even for a moment. I have been observing, embracing, and leading you on your path. Though often unnoticed, I was nearer than your own heartbeat. Now I lift my voice and declare over your life renewal, vigor, and rebirth. All that was taken by the adversary shall be restored in full. Not merely what was lost, but abundantly more. For I am not a deity of simple renewal. I am the source of limitless blessings. I offer abundance in place of shame, beauty where there was desolation, joy to replace sorrow, and a robe of praise to lift the weight of despair. What was intended to shatter your spirit has only fortified your resolve. What was meant to bring you down has transformed into the cornerstone of your most powerful story. The struggle transcends your individual existence. It was about the generations you will inspire, the lives you will uplift, and the enduring legacy of belief you will create. You have become a beacon of hope. Indeed you, a guiding light on the mountaintop, calling forth the lost, the broken, and the tired. They will arrive not due to your flawlessness, but because they recognize the transformative power of grace in one who humbly accepts. You shall bear restoration in your speech, strength in your supplications, insight in your stillness, kindness in your touch, and delight. A joy so profound it will soften even the most unyielding souls. This is what I have been nurturing within you. This is the purpose of our patience. Fear not as you step through the thresholds I provide. Some may be so vast that you will feel a quiver at the entrance, questioning if you are indeed prepared. Others may appear diminished, urging you to lower yourself in reverence before stepping forth. Yet, each entrance is destined. Every opportunity is sacred. There shall be no need for compulsion. What belongs to you is secure and cannot be seized. What I offer, none can take away. Step through these doors with assurance, not pride, but a sacred courage that arises from the understanding of your true lineage. And when challenges arise, and they shall, stand firm and unyielding. Take heed, for it is in the tempest that the true resilience of your base is revealed. Your foundation is strong and unwavering. You find your strength in my presence. When the storms rage and the tides rise, you shall stand firm. I am your shelter and stronghold. I shall bring peace to all who challenge me. I shall disperse all adversaries. I shall surround you with a protective flame. You belong to me, and I shall protect what is dear to me with unwavering devotion. At times, the struggles within your mind can feel like the fiercest of conflicts. The falsehoods, the anxieties, the murmurs that suggest you lack value, preparedness, or merit. But I tell you now, let my truth bring forth silence among them. You are selected for a divine purpose. You are saved. You are summoned. You are blessed with the tools you need. You are cherished with a love that knows no end. Cease allowing your doubts to overshadow the assurances I have made. Your essence is beyond their definitions. I shall. My decree upon you is unchanging and everlasting. Hold fast to it as your guiding light and steadfast support. Allow me to remind you of your true essence within me. You are a champion adorned in valor and grace. You are a messenger bringing hope to barren lands. You are a humble servant, interceding for others with fervent prayers that resonate through the heavens. You are of noble lineage, a beloved offspring of the divine, positioned alongside me in the realms above. You are my joy, the treasure I cherish, and the chosen instrument to bear my light. This transcends merely your restoration. It is a matter of your divine purpose, not merely about enduring, but about inspiring others. I seek to transform each scar, each tear, and every pain into a testament of my strength. Your existence is a message that the world yearns to receive. Not the refined version, but the authentic, genuine, transformed version that proclaims, I face the flames, yet I stand strong. I have confronted the fiercest challenges, yet I remain steadfast. Though I have faced sorrow, the essence of love continues to dwell within my spirit. I have faced great trials, yet I remain unbroken. Prepare yourself, dear one. The world has not yet witnessed the complete manifestation of what I will accomplish through you. I am sending individuals into your path who will see and honor your divine purpose. I am awakening the treasures that lie within you, waiting to be revealed. I am instilling fresh aspirations within your spirit that shall rise with sacred fervor. You shall sense my presence awakening within you in the stillness of the night, urging you to seek, to express, to bring forth, to act. Heed those gentle nudges. They exist beyond your thoughts. They are my calling. This is the time when all things transform. Your past shall not bind you any longer. Your setbacks shall no longer bind you in chains. Your fears shall not silence your voice any longer. I am filling your sails with the breath of fresh air. I am rekindling the light that once shone brightly. I am here to remind you that you pose a threat to the forces of evil, not solely for your own being, but for the presence you bring to my life. Awaken, Shaykman. The moment of concealment has passed. The times of sorrow are transformed into joy and celebration. You are entering the sacred realm of my calling, not for recognition, but for change, not for glory, but for renewal. And in all places you tread, my presence shall be with you. You shall enter spaces, and the very essence shall transform. Your words will bring liberation. In your devotion, the skies shall part and blessings will flow. You are extraordinary. You are chosen and blessed. And now, my cherished one, step into the abundance of what I have yearned to unveil to you. You have listened to my words. You have sensed the presence of my essence. You have witnessed the manifestations of my strength. But now you shall tread upon this path, not just as a recipient, but as a generous giver. For I have selected you as my instrument, pure, ready, and brimming with abundance. You are not at the conclusion of your journey, Behold, you stand at the dawn of a fresh chapter in your journey, one filled with divine intention and a burst in fate. I have guided you through every challenge, and I will not abandon you now. I have only just started to reveal the vision I hold within. In time, you shall reflect upon the suffering and understand that it was a necessary step in your journey of growth. Every scar shall bear witness to the power of restoration. Every valley shall proclaim the might of renewal. Each setback shall transform into a testament of your ultimate triumph. You shall no longer conceal your scars in sorrow, but raise them in celebration. For that which once brought you low has now elevated you, bestowing upon you insight, resilience, and a heart full of kindness. You are not defined by your struggles. You are blessed with victory. You see the truth now, dear one. I have instilled the essence of forever within your being. The sacred flows within you. Your lungs are filled with my breath. My essence guides your every journey. This is the reason that no weapon crafted against you shall prevail. This is how the lowly transformed into a stage of greatness. The confinement serves as a crucible for transformation, while the untamed expanse leads to awe and revelation. All things unfolded as I had envisioned, and now in this sacred moment, you perceive it starting to unfold with clarity. From this day onward, move with the grace of one who understands the depth of divine love. Embrace the mindset of one who is supported by divine grace. Ache with the weight of wisdom and conversion. Embrace love as if our hearts are intertwined in a divine rhythm. For the reason that you do, we belong to each other, united in spirit. Not in a far-off, formal manner, but in the most profound and intimate way. I dwell in your heart. I stand in your defense. I move gracefully above you. I find joy in your presence. Do not be astonished when opportunities arise effortlessly before you. Do not doubt the grace that comes your way. Embrace the renewal I offer. Your time of waiting has come to an end. You have persevered through the trials. You have shown great humility, relinquished your aspirations, and earnestly sought my presence. Now I will raise you, not to exalt your name, but to magnify mine through you. When they inquire, what led to this occurrence? Your answer shall be straightforward. The divine hand has orchestrated it, and it is wondrous in my sight. Indeed, challenges will persist. Yes, tempests will arise. Yet, you shall confront them with a new spirit. Fear shall not grip you, for you know who sustains you. You shall stand firm, for you are anchored in truth. Doubt shall not cloud your heart, for my promises have been fulfilled. You shall traverse through trials yet remain unscathed. You shall encounter adversaries yet emerge victorious. You shall face grief yet carry joy, for my presence accompanies you, and in my presence is the fullness of life. My precious one, I have entrusted you with the treasure of my love. Find 3 hearts in need and pour into them this gift. My peace will surely embrace them. Always return to me, not just in your moments of despair, but also in your times of completeness, in a state of both need and thankfulness. May our bond be one of ongoing connection, free from turmoil. May my message nourish your spirit each day. Let your devotion be the essence of your every moment. Let your spirit be in unwavering communion. This is the path to your blossoming. This is the way to remain steadfast. This is the path to everlasting triumph. And when others approach you, feeling lost, weary, and full of questions, do not hold back from sharing the wonders I have done in your life. Share your journey with them. Share the story of how I brought you back to wholeness, saved you from despair, and provided for your needs. Allow your existence to reflect the essence of my grace. Guide others towards the light when their vision is clouded. Be the one who raises spirits, offers support, and brings forth hope. I have summoned you not merely to endure, but to fulfill a higher purpose. Not merely to receive grace, but to share it abundantly. And now, as I engrave this message upon your soul, embrace a renewed gift of my tranquility. A tranquility that remains unyielding. The kind that brings peace to turmoil both inside and out. Allow it to envelop you as a sacred garment. Release it to flow before you, behind you, and enveloping you on all sides. May it bring peace to every falsehood, every doubt, every suffering. My tranquility I bestow upon you, not in the manner the world offers. My tranquility is a gift bestowed upon you. Your strength is found in my joy. My devotion to you is eternal. My cherished one, heed the words I share with you, for they hold the essence of healing and profound comfort for your tired spirit. This sacred moment, as your heart quakes under the burden of worry and your thoughts race with doubts and unspoken queries, I have come to be among you. I, your everlasting Creator, the one who shaped you in the hidden depths, who counts every strand of hair upon your head, declare my words to you with both power and love. Today your worries shall fade away, for I am here, and my words offer a tranquility that transcends all comprehension. I have witnessed your silent struggles in the stillness of the night, when no one else perceived the sorrow that drenched your pillow. I have sensed every quiver of your spirit, every turbulent wave, every instant when you silently pleaded, "Where are you?" And I tell you now, I was present. In the shadows, I lingered near. In your moment of despair, I was your unwavering support. When you believed you were at your end, I was the unseen force elevating your soul. I have always been by your side, not for a moment, and I shall never waver. My dear one, you are held in remembrance. You are seen and cherished. You are never abandoned. You are my precious gift, my masterpiece, the delight of my soul. And I cherish you not for your actions, not for your achievements, not due to your flawless nature, but solely because you belong to me. Before your first breath graced this world, I had already set my heart upon you. And even in your missteps, even in your shortcomings and your doubts, I still embrace you. You are the cherished treasure of my heart, the joy of my spirit, and I celebrate you with joyful melodies. Let me address that anxiety that has sought to bind you as if it were a cage. Let me decree that the bonds be broken. You have borne a heavy burden for far too long. You have sought to mend all, to govern all, to keep it all in harmony. But I never called upon you to bear that burden by yourself. I guide you on your path. I guide you to tranquil shores. I am the one who brings renewal to your spirit. Place your troubles before me and witness how I take on what was never meant for you to hold. Your role is to have faith in me. My purpose is to nurture and uphold you. You understand that every anxious thought acts as a thief, seeking to steal the joy that has been lovingly set aside for you. I have not bestowed upon you a spirit of fear, but rather one of strength, compassion, and clarity of thought. Your mind is destined to embrace thoughts of hope, not fear, tranquility, not turmoil. Whenever doubt creeps in, when the adversary tries to convince you of your shortcomings, when it seems like chaos surrounds you, hold fast to the truth that your triumph has already been proclaimed. The struggle does not belong to you. It belongs to me, and I shall not be defeated. The gifts I have prepared for you are abundant, far beyond your wildest dreams. Yet, they should arrive in their appointed moment and manner, ensuring that your spirit is prepared to embrace them with understanding and thankfulness. As the farmer patiently anticipates the rains and the changing seasons, so must you embrace the virtue of waiting, not with frustration but with unwavering belief. This waiting is a time of purpose. It is a time of readiness. In this time, I am fortifying your foundation, ensuring that when the blessings arrive, you will remain steadfast and unyielding. Your supplications have reached me. I have seen your sorrow, and I assure you, not a single one has been squandered. I understand your weariness from the wait. I understand that the weight of anxiety can be heavy to bear. But raise your gaze towards me. I remain seated in my rightful place of authority. I continue to embrace the entirety of existence, encompassing your realm as well. And I am laboring in the shadows, in ways that remain hidden from your sight. I am guiding sacred encounters, unlocking pathways, harmonizing situations, tenderizing spirits, and in due time, all will come together perfectly. In time, you will reflect and recognize my unwavering faithfulness throughout your journey. But now I beseech you for a request. Place me at the forefront of your heart, before the whirlwind of your daily life, before the clamor of the world surrounds you. Seek my presence. Share with me the sacred moments that greet your daybreak. Humble yourself, embrace love, and allow me to guide you towards tranquility and purpose. Do not allow your day to start with fear and anxiety. Let it commence with reverence and being. I come to lead you, to soothe your anxieties, to ground your spirit. Proclaim my assurances upon your existence. Proclaim my truth with a voice that drowns out falsehoods. Nourish your soul with my teachings, and you shall find strength blossoming within you. Cast aside the venom of discontent and darkness. They are quiet adversaries that sap your belief and obscure your happiness. Embrace a spirit of thankfulness. Even in this tempest, give thanks, for I am orchestrating it for your benefit. Let your words be filled with gratitude, and see how worry fades away. Choose wisely the company you keep. If they harbor fear, doubt, gossip, and discouragement, it is wise to distance yourself. I desire for you to have voices in your life that inspire belief, that elevate your spirit, that help you remember your true identity in me. Release the burdens of harmful connections that bind you in trepidation. Allow me to guide you to companions of intention, individuals who shall accompany you in devotion, in bliss, in expectation. The wonders you have longed for are at hand. You are poised at the threshold of a miraculous transformation. Yet, you must purify your heart of all obstacles. Resentment, trepidation, wrath, uncertainty. They are not able to accompany you on the path I am leading you towards. Allow me to mend those wounds. Allow me to renew your spirit. This marks a sacred renewal, a divine fresh start. I am bringing forth a transformation in your life. Can you not see it? In due time, you shall witness the fulfillment of your heartfelt requests that you believed were lost to time. Behold, the revival of that which you believed to be gone forever. Your loved ones, your well-being, your happiness, your tranquility, all of it, transformed and renewed in my divine timing. Fear not. I stand beside you. I have walked beside you in every moment, and I shall continue to do so forever. Now that you have heard my voice reaching out to your very essence, let it take root within your being like gentle rain nourishing the dry ground. Inhale deeply, my cherished one. Find peace in the quiet embrace of my being. For I am not a source of turmoil or stress, but a guardian of serenity and compassion. I perceive the struggles that weigh upon your spirit, its burdens, its clamor, its unyielding rhythm. But I declare, turn away from the tempest. Come, take a seat beside me. Rest in tranquility. Allow my embrace to bring you peace and calm the tumult within your thoughts. You were not meant to bear the weight of the world alone. That weight is mine to bear. You were brought into existence to journey alongside me in love, to embrace my grace, and to dwell in my peace. I never requested you to resolve every issue or dictate every result. Instead, I urged you to place your complete faith in me and not rely solely on your own wisdom. Your restless pursuit, your desire to understand everything, these are but burdens upon your spirit. Yet, should you choose to let go of control, you shall find true strength within. In yielding, you shall find liberation. In the void where trust is lacking, anxiety finds its home. But tranquility arises when your spirit yields to the harmony of my purpose. Your vision may be limited to the immediate moment, yet I perceive the whole journey ahead. I perceive the moments of your struggle, the instances of your victory, and the times I will support you when your energy wanes. Your shortcomings do not catch me off guard. I find no disappointment in your inquiries. I understand your essence, for I created it. I understand the delicate nature of your heart, and still I proclaim it to be beautiful. My dear child, allow me to offer you my comfort once again. I am here for you. I have always been with you. Even in times of solitude, when dread tightened its hold upon your heart, I was ever present. I spoke tranquility into the stillness. I shielded you from perils that were hidden from your sight, and I shed tears alongside you in the suffering you endured. I am close at hand. I am near, nearer than the very air you draw in. I am the unwavering force that binds your being as one. I am the beacon that has illuminated your path in the darkest hours. Your feelings of anxiety do not signify weakness. You are whole and can be restored. Your struggles do not define your worth or your journey. You are of this world, and you belong to me. And the truth alone holds everlasting strength. I have bestowed my essence within you, and that spirit stands fearless. That spirit is powerful and triumphant, overflowing with divine tranquility. In moments when your heart races and anxiety grips you, take a moment to breathe deeply and recall, your spirit holds a power greater than this fear. Listen to the whispers of your soul. Speak the truth with clarity. If your spirit has stirred with joy or conviction, keep these words safe in your heart. Press like to show your faith is alive and burning bright. I stand by your side. I shall always be by your side. You shall find refuge in my embrace. The world may seek to persuade you that true peace lies in doing more, earning more, and being more. But I say unto you, peace is not a result of your deeds. Harmony blossoms from my being. The more time you share with me, the more steadfast you grow. It's not about the pursuit. It's about remaining near. Approach me not with your accolades, but with a spirit of humility and sincerity. Approach with your true self, unrefined, weary, marked by emotion, yet filled with hope. I shall come to you in your truth and turn your worries into confidence. Call upon me in times of dread. Seek my presence when your thoughts become tumultuous. Even in a soft murmur, your presence resonates within me. And when you call upon me, Divine Creator, you beckon me to fulfill the unique purpose that is mine alone. Bring peace to the turmoil. Quell the adversary. Revive your spirit. There is no force in this world or the next that can resist my call. When I utter words, all of existence listens. As I take my steps, shadows retreat. When I embrace you, no harm can reach you. Fear not the uncertainties of the morrow. You are not journeying through this path by yourself. I have already paved the way for you. I am already present in the dawn of your future. And as I have cared for you before, so shall I care for you once more. Recall the times I lifted you during moments you believed were insurmountable. Have I not delivered in times past? Then why would I cease my journey at this moment? I remain unchanged through all time, past, present, and future. My devotion is everlasting. My commitments are unwavering. This is but a chapter in your journey. This marks a significant moment of transformation. You are not at the brink of despair, but at the dawn of transformation. Do not allow fear to deceive you. Do not allow fear to lead you to believe that hope has vanished. I am crafting a masterpiece in your existence at this very moment. The deepest shadows of sorrow are transforming into the radiant light of salvation. You are not falling apart. You are revealing your true self. Have faith in the journey. Have faith in the artisan who molds the earth with purpose and compassion. And even in moments when your spirit feels weary, hold this truth close to your heart. I remain attentive. Even your form is revered in my eyes. Your tears speak volumes. Your silence resonates. Your yearning, your pain. It all touches my soul. I am not a remote sovereign. I am your compassionate guide. I come close to those who are in sorrow. I heal the afflictions of the burdened. I raise the downtrodden in heart. I am your refuge. I am here to save you. So take a breath once more, dear one. Embrace this moment and find your breath. Release the burdens of that which lies beyond your grasp. Place it humbly before me. Allow me to bear this burden. Allow me to bear the burden, the concerns, the uncertainties. I have received the revelation. Above all, I am here for you. May my words bring comfort and healing to your weary spirit. Allow them to tenderly ease the rigid corners, refine the rough aspects of your mind, and calm the tumultuous waves inside. My dear one, I understand that you have been journeying with many questions that remain unanswered. Why events unfolded as they did, why opportunities vanished, why those you held dear chose to depart, why tranquility seems to elude us. Yet I say to you once more, my paths surpass your paths and my thoughts transcend what you can grasp at this time. Rest comes not from knowing all, but from the peace within. Your need is fulfilled by my very being, which is already with you. In your quest to understand suffering, to unravel grief, to interpret the quiet, you have worn yourself thin. You were not meant to bear the burden of understanding the reasons behind it all. That is why I beckon you at this moment to release the burdens of overthinking and embrace the pure essence of trust. It does not entail relinquishing your intellect, your rationale, your understanding. It signifies yielding them unto me. It signifies acknowledging that my understanding encompasses what remains unseen by you, and that my insight is whole. What seems to be a delay is frequently a manifestation of my sacred safeguarding. What may appear as a void is, in truth, my humble labor unfolding in silence, unseen yet purposeful. Even now, I am sowing the seeds of tranquility within your soul, seeds that shall flourish into fortitude, insight, and bliss. Embrace the journey of growth with patience. True harmony is not achieved through might. It comes in humility. It arrives when you cease your efforts and begin to find solace in my assurances. I perceive the tightly gripped emotions of your spirit, striving earnestly to maintain unity within. Set them free. Extend your hands, your heart, your dreams, and entrust them to me. You are embraced in peace here. You are not overwhelming to me. Your feelings do not intimidate me. Your frailty does not drive me away. Indeed, it brings me nearer, for I find joy in being your support. Allow me to share a truth of great value, a truth that transcends time. You are never alone. Though the adversary has murmured deceit in the stillness, proclaiming that you are alone, that no one comprehends, not even I now bring forth the truth to quiet him. I reveal the falsehoods and illuminate the truth within your soul. I have reigned. I have eternally existed in this space. When you journeyed through that sorrow, I stood beside you. When you found yourself in solitude amidst the shadows, I was there, embracing you with unwavering love. When you faltered, I knelt beside you and offered solace. You have always been embraced. My love has always enveloped you, even in moments when it seemed distant. Allow this profound truth to take root in your heart. My love transcends all conditions. It remains steadfast and unwavering. It is not influenced by your feelings, your errors, or your accomplishments. It is everlasting, steadfast, powerful, and tender simultaneously. It is a protective embrace, a sanctuary, a place of solace. It is the standard I hold high for your existence, and this love dispels all fear. For when you truly understand the depth of love surrounding you, the urge to control all things fades away. You cease the pursuit of proving your value. You find peace. You take in the air of life. You walk in the light of freedom. Spend a moment each day in my presence, not merely in times of need, but out of the depth of your love for me. Embrace this as the guiding melody of your existence. Adore, pause, yield, and continue. Simple words are enough. Let your spirit shine. May your supplication be as straightforward as, Father, I stand before you. I am present for you, and I will respond with unwavering certainty. Dearest one, will you walk with me in spreading hope to every soul in need? Your offering through Buy Me a Coffee uplifts this mission of love. Thank you for being a vessel of light. I see you, and I am grateful. My cherished child, I have named you and claimed you. You are mine forever. Walk with me, and each day will be filled with my strength, living hope, and quiet miracles. I am your steadfast sanctuary. Allow me to gently remind you once more. You are not left behind. You are not falling short. You are cherished and remembered always. You are positioned perfectly for the blessings that are about to come your way. Every delay is shaping your spirit. In every still moment, your foundation grows stronger. Each act of yielding lays the groundwork for enduring tranquility. Embrace the journey with grace. Welcome it with open arms. It is sacred. It is truly magnificent. And it is essential for the path I am guiding you on. Indeed, your suffering carries meaning. I do not squander your tears. I gather them with great purpose. I keep track of them, and I transform them into seeds of joy. What seems like destruction is in truth transformation. What appears to be the conclusion is frequently the dawn of something far more magnificent. Continue your journey. Continue to have faith. Continue to draw near to me. The turmoil you experience in this moment does not define your true essence. It is not the essence of your being. You are more than a label, more than a number, more than a lost cause. You are a champion receiving restoration. You are a beloved one being renewed. You are a spirit finding its completeness. So breathe, dear one. Embrace the tranquility I offer. Release the fear with a gentle breath. Find solace in my embrace. Let this day be a moment of transformation and divine moment of yielding. I have arrived. I cherish you deeply, and I have more to share with you still. My cherished one. Allow me to guide you further into the realm where tranquility prevails and worry is silenced. You've journeyed to this point with hesitant strides, filled with inquiries and with weights far too great to bear by yourself. But have you not seen the transformation that has already taken place? The quaking has given way to peace. The tumultuous thoughts have started to find their peace. That is by divine design. It is my essence flowing through you. This transcends mere comfort. This is a profound change. I am transforming the essence of your spirit. What was once a blaze of conflict is transforming into a sacred space. Allow me to express myself with utmost clarity, ensuring that no uncertainty remains. You are not bound by fear's grasp. You are free from the chains of anxiety. You possess great strength. You belong to me, and I have not bestowed upon you a spirit of fear, but rather one of strength, compassion, and clarity of thought. When I breathed life into you, I bestowed upon you a strength that is impervious to theft, though it may be concealed beneath the burdens of pain and uncertainty. Yet I am revealing it now. I am uncovering every falsehood that has ever led you to believe you are insufficient. I am breaking every bond you unwittingly formed with fear, shame, and defeat. Allow me to reveal your true essence. You are a beacon of hope, destined for greatness. You are a cherry child of precious air. You are my creation, a work of divine purpose. I formed you with purpose and infused with divine potential within your very essence. Your presence in this world holds profound purpose. Your heartbeat resonates through the ages. You came into this world with a divine intention, and that intention remains steadfast, untouched by the shadows of worry, sorrow, or the challenging paths you have traversed. I transform every experience, including your suffering, for your benefit and to reflect my greatness. When you felt overlooked, I recognized your presence. In your moments of despair, I embraced you with compassion. In your moments of solitude, my voice reached out to you, whispering your name with love and compassion. I have sought your heart each and every day of your existence. And even now, I am beckoning you nearer. Not to burden you with strictures or insist on flawlessness, but to welcome you into the abundant life that only I can provide. I seek to lift the burdens and fill my heart with gladness. I wish to lift your burdens and bestow upon you steadfast tranquility. I seek to lift your burdens and bestow upon you heavenly vigor. Let us reflect upon those nights, the moments when slumber eluded you, when your thoughts wandered into chaos, when your pillow was drenched in sorrow. Your actions did not go unseen, for I was aware all along. I was present, not as a distant observer, but as a loving presence beside you, offering solace as you shed your tears. And even in your silence, I remain steadfast by your side. In your trials, know that you are accompanied by a profound presence. My presence remains steadfast. I am the steadfast presence in your turmoil, the foundation that supports you in times of uncertainty. The world shall forever present false tranquility, fleeting diversions, hollow assurances, and superficial solace. What I offer is genuine, enduring, and life-changing. My tranquility does not stem from a lack of challenges. It is my essence that dwells within every challenge. It is the understanding that amidst turmoil, you are cradled by steadfast embrace. In times of doubt and turmoil, I stand as your unwavering foundation. When the world seems to be crumbling around you, take heart, for I am the one who binds all things in unity. Indeed, I understand that at times, simply receiving these words can seem almost miraculous. Do you ponder, is this treasure truly destined for me? Indeed, my dear, it is not merely a possibility. It is a divine assurance, and my promises shall not be in vain. I fulfill the tasks I set before them. May tranquility envelop your thoughts in this moment. I proclaim peace amidst the turmoil of your mind. I quiet the voice of doubt that spreads falsehoods and fill my heart with the light of my own truth. You are protected. You are acknowledged. You are enveloped in my presence. I encourage you to embrace your feelings fully. I beseech you to gather them unto me. Bring forth your anxious thoughts, your hidden fears, your unspoken worries, and lay them before me as a sacred gift. My chosen one, your light brings life to a world in need. With each kind act, my message is heard loud and clear. Remain in my truth, and let's shine brighter still. Press super thanks, and receive the gifts I've prepared for you. I am capable of managing them. I can bear the weight that was never intended for you. There is no need for masks in my presence. It is not necessary to bear the weight of everything alone. Simply embrace the truth. Embrace your openness. Embrace authenticity. I stand unshaken before your chaos. I sacrificed myself for its salvation. Allow me to gently remind you that the path to healing may not always be immediate. At times, it is a pilgrimage, a continual act of faith in me, even when your heart whispers doubts. That is why I implore you, continue to be present, continue to return to me. Do not gauge your journey by the fleeting emotions of the present. Have faith that a divine presence is at work in the unseen depths. Seeds of harmony are blossoming forth. Joy is being renewed. Identity is being restored. Though the path may seem unclear now, there will come a time when you reflect and understand the incredible journey you've undertaken. I have not yet completed my work with you. Far from it. What may appear as a delay is, in truth, a time of divine preparation. What seems to be silence is a sacred moment of reflection. I am crafting your narrative, a tale of salvation, triumph, and the emergence of beauty from despair. You shall overcome this challenge. You shall bear witness to my grace. You shall tread the path of liberation, not due to your power but because of my own. Embrace the breath anew. Let this breath be your proclamation. I stand fearless. I walk with the presence of the divine. My divine companion walks beside me, steadfast and true. Embrace this as the guiding beat of your existence. May tranquility be bestowed upon you, not merely from time to time, but every single day. May joy rise within you once more, empowering your spirit. Let hope be rekindled as a flame that endures forever. My beloved, having experienced my tranquility, allow me to welcome you into a more profound sanctuary. The turmoil that once echoed fiercely in your mind is starting to fade away, not due to the shifting world around you, but because your spirit is finding its steadfastness in me. This is the wondrous gift I yearn for you to embrace. Not merely a fleeting respite, but a profound, unwavering metamorphosis. You are destined for a life beyond mere survival. I fashioned you to flourish, to rise high, to stride confidently in the purpose I set for you long before the earth was formed. Draw near. Hearken to my words, for they carry the essence of truth, and in that truth lies your liberation. The bonds of fear that once constrained you are shattering. And not only breaking, they are being utterly destroyed, turned to dust, never to unite with you again. I am restoring your existence upon the bedrock of trust, anchored in the steadfastness of my devotion. This is a profound certainty. It is a vibrant assurance bound in our sacred agreement, upheld by my strength and nourished by my unwavering affection. Do not let the adversary deceive you into thinking that the tranquility you experience at this moment is delicate. It is not so. It is created through my strength, upheld by my essence, and protected by my divine messengers. Behold, I have called upon the heavens to guard and protect you. My blessing shall pursue you relentlessly. My grace will guide your path. My radiance shall lead you onward and protect you from behind. You are destined for abundance. You are journeying through a realm of plenty. Hold this in your heart forever. I am more than merely the one who brought you into existence. I guide you on your path. I guide you to tranquil shores. I bring renewal to your spirit. I journey alongside you through the shadows of the valley. And I prepare a feast for you, even in the sight of those who oppose you. I bless you with sacred oil upon your brow. Your cup runneth over. Verily, blessings and kindness shall accompany you throughout your days, and you will reside in my abode for all eternity. My cherished one, do you hear me calling you into my love and light? Come to a place where my word heals and my grace restores. Together we'll walk in faith, growing in purpose and peace. Click join and be part of my chosen family. Amen.